Hello stream, finally in here. Just need to sort out some stuff. Hello Williams, Tom, Palmy, Pastor again. I'm gonna order some food today. I'm gonna treat myself. I don't think I'm gonna get a McDonald's because me and Becky are gonna go for one on Saturday, but I think I'm gonna get like a Subway or something. I'm feeling that. Just gotta put the Just Giving link in. We are £2 away from £350 on the Just Giving page, guys. So thank you everybody who has taken part in that. And yeah, if you haven't yet, if you fancy donating £2, feel free to go and do so. Let's get the campaign, the fundraiser to £350, guys. A fantastic cause. Don't forget. I want to order Casper's, but the price of it is unbelievable. I can imagine. When I was trying to order, I was contemplating ordering last night, and like a dessert thing last night. It's just too much. It's just way too much. Right, so I've just taken some untradeable packs here. Don't know what they're going to be like. We'll just open them and see. Then we'll go and do the guaranteed SBC. And then after that, I suppose we'll crack on with objectives. When I have a little bit of a break at some point, I'm going to get myself loads of 2-player packs ready and everything. And we'll do what we can with them tomorrow before 6. Doesn't look like I'll be playing Weekend League this weekend, guys, so just sort of bear that in mind, kind of thing. Nothing special coming out of these. Might pick up a little bit of background noise. My sister's friends around. They're quite loud. But, you know, it is what it is. We can deal with it. There's not a great deal I can do about it, to be honest. So, yeah. But I don't think we're going to get anything from these packs. Oh, here we go. It's not a team of the season. Fuller. He's untradeable. Jimenez, 85 Pepe, 84 and some 83s of my rivals. Nice. Hi Toby. Hi Sophian. Welcome. I might leave this guy because I can discard him, but I'll keep Muller and come back to him at another time. Ask Oi! You can pack that right in, mate. You can pack that right in now. Stop licking his paw. Quick sell recover. How'd you do that? I got the big... What's Game for Mind? Oh, I'll put the link in there for you. Game for Mind is all about that link there. I know it doesn't work properly as a link, but if you can copy and paste it, it's also in the description of the stream as well. So if you have a look at that link there in the chat, that'll explain what Game for Mind is all about. It's a very good cause. For an excellent charity and a guy who has been incredible, a really nice guy, you know, who is just doing amazing things. So I don't like playing soccer games because they'd be cheating. Williams, honestly, like, you know, seriously, like, you don't play, you say you don't play or you don't like playing them, and you know, they do be cheating, Williams. You got that right. Just finished team of the season so far. Golovin. I got companion app. I got Mullet in League One Tots, guaranteed SBC. Got Andre. Oh, I don't play foot but since it was 86 rated, I did. Yeah, what do I do? How do I do that? What have I got to do? It won't let me on the companion app, will it? Because I'm on my Xbox. I don't think it's going to let me on, will it? It doesn't usually. Shit, I've lost the companion app. Where's it gone? Oh, there. So many apps on this phone. Put him in the guarantee pack. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do, isn't it? That's what I was thinking of doing. Squads. League One. Oh, the kits are quite nice. Oh, I like the MLS one. The MLS kits are always nice. Always nice. What? Where are we at? Have I missed it? Eh? What? Guys? Oh, it's there. Freaking hell. I was... Whew! Jeez. Preferably be happy over here to play. Yeah. Not Aurier. I can't say his name. Awar. That guy. League One guaranteed. I have to make sure I've clicked the right one. Honestly, I thought it had gone. I was like, eh? What's going on here? Right. Muller. Muller. Pop you in. Right, now he's in there. Can I... Does that work, or do I have to send it off? No, I have to send it off, don't I? Right, well... Fuck off, Muller. Why did I take untradables, guys? Why? Right. No, wrong one. Oh, fuck off. Go away. I don't want you. I want this one, I think. Did I even just click the right one? I don't even know. Yeah, Muller's there, so it's the right one. For fuck's sake, man. Jeez. Right, we need a team of the season so far player. So, specials. Who have we got to get rid of? I actually don't use Jimenez, you know. I wouldn't really be too arsed about losing him. Oh, no, we'll lose this guy. He's good rating as well, so. That's why this game fucking hates me. Right, let's go. I thought said League One last night. I don't know. No. My head has got... You'll have to bear with me this morning, honestly. Probably Navas. I'm never going to use him. And he's good rating as well, so he's a good one to get rid of. I might get rid of Toby because I'm not going to use him either. Like, I know there's like Socrates there, but I'm thinking about rating, you know, keeping that. Because when we get to the fullback positions, it's going to be a bit like difficult. I might have to get rid of Ruzi. Again, I'm not really going to use him, so. But I could get rid of Tagliafico though, you know, because I'm less likely to use him with him being Dutch League. There's not really much that I do with that. So I'm going to go with that. I know chemistry to think of, but still. I know I need chemistry, but it's tough. Like, you know what I mean? I'll have to look at that after. Probably Sergio Roberto, yeah. I'm not going to use... chemistry's bad, man. Feels bad, man. Right. One of these gotta go. Preferably not Luis Alberto, because I can use him for like the foot upgrade, the foot champs upgrade thing. I quite like Moy Gomez as well. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of Herrera. Alright, it's a little bit of chem there. I mean, Santi probably would have got better chemistry, but still. I might have to swap Tagliafico. Yeah, I might swap Tag. It's going to affect rating a little bit, but if I put in not Kieran, for fuck's sake. Oh, don't you just hate it when your controller's being a little bitch? Right, swap C's them. Change Muller to CM. To improve chemistry that way. Might have to be Santi, and then swap C's them. Green links there, so chemistry's up a little bit now. I need a madness right now. I don't know if an 82 is going to cut it. I mean, I've got some high rated players there, but I need another big boy. I don't use Mariano, to be honest. I equally don't use Joe either, but he's not going to help with chemistry, whereas Mariano does. And I know you guys are going to think I'm mental, but honestly, I don't use him. I don't use him. Oh, see, that does it. What about Kostic? Does Kostic do it? Oh, and he is even better for chemistry, so I could... Ooh. Okay. Done it, guys. I think that's alright. You guys aren't gonna... Hi, Musty. You guys probably don't like the fact that I've gotten rid of Mariano. I know he's a favourite with some of you guys, but I don't use him. I don't use him. I don't need him. Use 81. See the lowest you can do. Alright. I mean, I don't really use Kostic either, but... We'll see. What? Yeah, Acuna, Perotti, Piatti, yeah, 86 still. What about Vinicius? Yeah. What about Ricardo? Yeah. Yeah. What about... Oh no, that went... Oh no, it didn't. Yeah. What about Barbel? 78. Jovania, 78. 877. 86 still. Could probably go all the way down to... Yeah, I bet I could throw this geezer in. It's still going to be the same. Voila. Let's go. Hope you get Neymar, Banyada. Cheers. Realistically, I'm just not, am I? Hope you get something big. Cheers. Cheers. Right. Just to make you guys wait a little bit longer, I'm gonna open the Prime Mixed Players pack first. Oh, looks like you have some items to deal with. It does, doesn't it? Hello, Muller. Haven't seen you before, Muller. Oh, that was whack. Wouldn't it have been nice to get something good and then get something after that as well? It would have been nice to like build us up and get something. Don't worry, I'm going to do loads of gold upgrade packs today to get the 2-player packs. Shut up, Twitter. Bateson's an egg. Bateson got goalkeeper from Elite Rewards and Champs this morning. Video on YouTube or Twitch, Tom. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Because I just feel like it's going to be a bad one. I just feel like it's going to be a bad one. And I just hate this. I'm trying to like kill all of the hope inside me that I'm going to get something good. Like before I open it, so I can just mentally prepare myself for getting something shit. But I'm struggling because I just know I'm going to be really disappointed. Really disappointed. I'm not even going to look, right? I'm sitting here with my head in my hands. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Oh, get out of here, no! Nobody wants you, Kamara. Nobody wants you. Musty, that's just mean. I knew it. I called it. I knew it was gonna be bad. Oh. That's why I didn't do a video of it and upload it as a video. I mean, he's never going to be used. That's the thing. He's never going to be used. Are we getting an ultimate team of the season, did you guys say? I guess I could use him for like in the hope of getting a guaranteed one of them. Oh man. It's annoying because that like really like if I could have got something good then it would have psyched me up to get some objectives done, whereas now I just feel like saying fuck this game and just not playing. But that will be 89 rated probably. Yeah, be a high one, wouldn't it? I think when I looked at the team, I had a look at the team. Let's get it up on my phone a sec. I think I did say like realistically, set League 1 tots images. That's the one. As I said, I was looking at like the top ones. So you've got Mbappe, Neymar, Ben Yedder, Di Maria, Thiago Silva, Verratti, Aouar, Depay, Marquinhos, Renato Sanchez, Osimhen, Lala, Atal, Savania, I don't know how his name's pronounced, sorry, Mandanda, Slimani. And I said, do you know what? I'd even take, like, from Slimani onwards, I'd take them. I just realised I literally packed the lowest rated one. I literally packed the lowest rated one. I haven't got time for PES at the minute, Tom. I've got way too much to do on FIFA, but I don't know. I just don't know. I can't believe that. I didn't realise I'd packed the lowest rated one. That's bullshit, EA. Yeah, I did say from Slimani onwards, I'd be happy. So anything that wasn't Rajkovic, Abdelhamid, Andre, and Kamara, who I got, those four, any excluding those four, I would have taken. Slimani, I could work with. Mandanda, equally. Well, possibly not Mandanda, I don't think, because I've already got good goalkeepers in the game. But like Atal, Lola, upwards from, even like from Osimhen, especially from Osimhen upwards, I could use all of them. I could use any of them on my bench, whack them on in foot champs, and they're gonna, you know, any of them cards are gonna be like a good super sub, like, or, you know, but no. I'm just gutted because I've, like, the biggest player that I've... Obviously, I got to Stegen, which is insane. And Kamara is sick, no cap. I want to believe you, but I'm just not happy. I'm still just not happy. How do you psych yourself on from here to go on and do objectives now? How? I'm not doing champs this weekend, no. I mean, unless I can somehow manage to qualify. But I'm quite a bit off, I think, yeah. If I manage to qualify, then I will. But I'm not going to grind out trying to qualify. I'm grinding out objectives. If in the process I can qualify from that, then brilliant. I mean, I can only just hope now that I can get something for... something from a pack or something, you know, something good from a pack. Rather have Kamara than Depay. No, I'll trade. Hey, if trading was possible, I would trade. I'd trade with you right now, for sure. I actually would.
Well, hi there, everybody. Welcome to Old Trafford. A lovely night for the game. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is alongside me. It is a rivals match. This should be a special game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. This is the lineup for the home side. David De Gea starts in goal. Marcel Sabitzer starts with Julian Brandt looking to provide width, and they'll play with a sole striker. Here's Robert Pires. And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Marcan. Depay! Great stop.
I want my Depay to replace my slow Cavani. I love Depay in this game. I love him. Like, I've got his... it's just his blue, like, UCL card. And I love him. Dench Gang we're up against. Dench Gang 92. That's a throwback. Remember when Dench was, like, just trending? Lethal Bizzle and Emmanuel Frimpong. Remember Emmanuel Frimpong? What a guy. Best thing he ever did was bloody throttle Samir Nasri after Arsenal played Man City. I think it was in a cup game. I think it was in, like, the FA Cup, or was it the other one, like the whatever it's called, the Carabao Cup. I think it was called, like, the Capital one. Might have even been called the Carling Cup still back then. Not too sure. But yeah, like, it was crazy. You know, Frimmy was actually decent. Like, when he got his head to it, I remember seeing him when he was on loan at Wolves before he got an injury, didn't he? But he did really well. Like, he had potential. I think his attitude ruined things for him.
He's intercepted at just the right time.
I don't think he had the work ethic for me.
Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Neatly intercepted. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. Kamada. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well.
I'm playing terrible right now. I heard a thing on Instagram today as well where Jack Wilshere was talking about, like, how he watched.
From the free kick.
He was there when Nasri left, Fabregas, Van Persie, and he said, like, if we'd have kept those players, we'd have won the league. And he's dead right. If we'd have managed to keep those players and, like, add to, you know, the squad. I always think the window where we lost Van Persie, we signed Giroud, Podolski and Cazorla, I do believe. And I think, you imagine Giroud, Podolski, Cazorla and Van Persie, like, we definitely, I'm sorry, but I don't care who was at the back for us, we would have won the league. We absolutely would, because Van Persie practically single-handedly went on to win the league for Man United, you know, the season after. It's just so hard.
Quickly, but in a very intelligent way.
Damn.
Usem Aouar. Kalou. Now Memphis Depay. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Goretzka. Kamada. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Samuel Kalou. Verratti. Surely he must score.
Lovely goal.
And we've got a goal.
Lovely goal.
The first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. A bit wayward from Lampard. Ball cut out. Depay.
Oh, he's offside.
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. And now Lampard. Kamada. Goretzka. Here comes the challenge. Good interception.
Yeah, the chat's kind of busy right now, and I'm trying to focus, so I'll catch up when I can.
Goretzka. Ter Stegen.
Would have to agree. Did you get in weekend? I didn't play weekend league. Don't think I'll be playing it this weekend either. I'm just taking it with a pinch of salt, you know, like I'm playing the game when I can. Struggling to lose motivation. I'm struggling to keep motivation, sorry. I'm losing motivation fast with this game at the minute. Especially with the shit that I've just packed in that team of the season. The guaranteed French League team of the season thing. So yeah, I'm not currently grinding out as hard as what I was before. But I'm trying, you know, I'm trying to keep motivated, but I'm just struggling, to be honest, to stay motivated. I think maybe if the Premier League season kicks back off again and we get football and maybe we get some better content, some new content, maybe in a couple of days when the new season comes out. Is it tomorrow actually? I think it is, isn't it? Then yeah, maybe I'll feel a bit better and I'll you know, look to grind out that a little bit. But I'm just not trying to kill myself off with this game anymore because it's coming towards its end, isn't it? I think it feels that way.
Now, goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack.
Thanks for... Wait, hang on. I'll have to catch up at half-time, I think, guys. There's too much. And I'm trying to focus on getting these assists and stuff ready for this objective.
Kamada. Sloppy work, really.
Tell you what, Desai is phenomenal. I love him.
Keeper stops it. Could be a follow-up now.
I was a bit thingy when I got him. I was like, is he that good? Because obviously I see Puyol, and Puyol is a bit higher rated. But Desai, I have no complaints. I have absolutely no complaints with him whatsoever. He plays as a good CDM in game. He's a great centre back as well, obviously. It's brilliant.
Relax a little bit. He was certainly tested to the full extent of his reflexes just a moment or two earlier.
Yeah, I mean, the second save a lot simpler than the first, that's for certain, but great goalkeeping.
Verratti.
Oh, beautiful goal, Verratti. Thank you, mate. Nice. Players making easy mistakes. Shit, I've missed so much of the chat. Where did I get up to? I got up to skills coming in. So you want bad gameplay, so skills you didn't play, G. What's bad gameplay? That's just going through. Thanks for the kind words earlier, Kim. No problem, Jay. It's fine. We're still promoting the cause and everything, and yeah, like. Palmy have to agree. Oh Jesus. I'll carry on in a second.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
The ball into the middle, dangerous. Defender's done well here to clear the danger.
Palmy have to agree, as FIFA tried to grow, it's made the gameplay much worse. It's got to be improved. I think the main thing for me that I haven't gotten used to is the passing. Like, I don't know if they've just made passing more difficult to be a bit more realistic or what they've done, but why are you pulling out that celebration when you're 2-1 down? Bit weird, but you know, each to their own, whatever. Fair enough. Yeah, like passing has been the main area where I've struggled, but I don't know if that's something I maybe need to change and just get used to the, like how passing's changed. But it's the main thing I notice about my gameplay that my passing often fucks me over, like my misplaced passes and stuff. And sometimes I see something and try to do it, but it's as if like the game doesn't see what I'm trying to do. But then again, that could be just trying to keep it a bit more like realistic, where not every pass in real life, you know, is successful. So I kind of have started to see both sides to that in a way, but passing is an issue for me. Like but whether it's an issue that is me or is the game, then I don't know, but I just know that it is an area that like either that I need to improve in some way if possible, because I like passing in my game. You guys have seen the typical goals. The first goal that I scored in this game, actually, the passes that led up to it, I like to play, you know, that kind of game. I like the passing game.
Able to make the interception.
See again there, like, it's probably my fault. I think sometimes I do try risky passes as well, but it could be a bit of both. It could be a bit of the game. It could be a bit of me.
Something for him to chase. The pie. Real chance. Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if you would be beaten there.
I got a towel. Oh, nice. Nice. I'd take a towel. I'd definitely take a towel. Bad inaccurate passes, shit defending, AI defending blocks. AI blocks are very annoying, but they have gone in my favour quite a bit as well, I have to say.
Here comes the corner.
Yes! Lovely little header goal. Go on, Regulon. Ain't nothing regular about Sergio Regulon.
Well, it's a decent ball in.
I have to play this weekend. It's the ultimate team of the season. That's very true. Skills, actually. That's W7 up. Kim is trying to grind for foot champs. Mate, the number one thing is the better gameplay. If I'm protesting to EA.
3-1 the scoreline as
It's
we
ultimate
restart the game.
tots next week. Right, okie dokie. So it's ultimate tots tomorrow, is it?
To see a player do this.
And then they'll be in rewards next week, right?
Stay on
Okay, you guys have just changed my mind. I feel like I need to try and qualify for champs now. Okay, I will. I'm gonna go to the shop later, get some like Red Bull and that. I want to do a late night. I haven't done one for bloody ages. I might have a lad that's gonna come and join the Fortnite streams as well, like joining the Fortnite. His name's Matt, and he's from. I used to work with him. He's a good guy. I think he's pretty good at games and stuff. So yeah, like, thing is, I said to him, it's not. We just need players, people who will stay with us and stick with us, like, you know, and then we get used to how each other play. That's all about building a team in Fortnite. But yeah, so we should have a good amount of people now. I don't know if he'll come on tonight. He's tried to add him. He tried to add me yesterday, but he plays on PC. But he tried to add me yesterday, didn't come through. I've sent him a friend request, so I'll speak to him later to see if he got it. But yeah, he's someone else in the pipeline. I think Becky might come on Fortnite later, depending on how she's feeling. But after the Fortnite stream, I might do a Twitch stream of just grinding objectives, and in the process, you know, grinding to qualify for weekend league.
Now he wants to take them on.
I might do it on Twitch. I can put some music in and that then.
Shahi.
If you don't follow me on Twitch, same name as my channel name.
That is quite a wild effort at goal.
Should be easy to see me.
Contact on the ball.
Gladly joined Tom, but the gameplay is good. Well, musty. Exactly, Tom. damn.
Shahi trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Depay, they could be in behind the back line.
Oh.
There could be a follow-up now. Brandt. 20 minutes of...
Yes, Desai, well played.
That's cut out. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Heading has gone wayward, hasn't it? Yeah, I've noticed that. I mean, I just scored a header, but yeah, you guys are right. Heading is a myth. Nice little rage quit first game. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Hello, Osk. You okay, mate? He's having a little stretch. Hit the post all the fucking time. Oh, same, Tom, same. Post, the bar, everything bar the back of the net, basically. Unlucky Dench gang. Until next time. Ten people in right now, guys. Cheers. If you guys can, I know there's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot of petitions and stuff to sign with obviously everything that's happened in recent events and everything. But there's also another really good cause that we're doing today. Not just today, but we're just doing indefinitely until we reach the end goal. And I just popped the link in the chat there. If you do miss it, the link is also in the description of the stream, so you can grab it in there. Check it out, share the link if you can't donate. If you can donate, even if you just donate like £1 or $1 or €1 or whatever currency, wherever you're from in the world, anything that you can donate is a massive help. But I'm not just asking for donations, I'm asking to share and spread awareness, and you know, of just appreciate a really, really good charity that is Mind. And it's also in memory of somebody as well. So anything that you guys can do to help, whether it's share the link, share the page, put the link in your streams if you stream yourself, or if you know of anybody, if your mates stream or whatever, if they can do it as well, share the hashtag and share the link there. then that'd be massively, massively appreciated. Oops. Right, we are carrying on. Sorry, I was just trying to catch up the chat a little bit. Come on, guys. 1, 2, 3. The gameplay is shit. The gameplay is shit. Not gonna lie, Donnarumma is good. I've not had the joy of using him. Didn't actually get any more assists there. We just got 6, but we're on 3 out of 6 of these now, so that's all right. We can live with that. I've seen videos where EA faked their replays amongst one of my mates and jumps. Do you know what annoys me? When some bullshit happens against you and you can't get it back up in the match highlights, so to look at a proper replay where you can move the camera angles and everything and zoom in. Like, I know you can do an Xbox recording, but yeah, that always annoys me where they'll miss, like, and it's a highlight where it is like a shot or something that got saved or hit the bar or something like that. That annoys me. That always annoys me. Because it does make you think, like, was it done purposely? But you just don't know, do you? It's all just a myth, isn't it? See, can I put the link on my Facebook and Insta? Yeah, sure, of course you can. I mean, it's Jay that you should ask, really, but I don't see any issue with that. I don't see any issue with that at all. Thanks so much. Honestly, so I've seen many people have got involved. Yeah, a lot of people have got involved. You've had me, Ben, Tom. I know some people that you know as well that have shared it and everything. People on Twitter. So you've done really, really well. You should be really, really proud of yourself of everything that you've done. Goals clearly offside, as the replays at the end of the game shows, but the replay straight after the goal showed the attacker to be onside. Ah, okay. That's what you mean. Yeah, it does. It does happen. It has happened to me a lot. I'm like, something, I can't think of an example, but something will happen and I'm like, I'm sure that was bullshit there. Like, and you go for, like, have a look at it after. And it doesn't, like, come up on the option of all the match highlights. Like, coincidentally, that shot or that chance or whatever isn't shown, and you're like, like, it is a bit of a weird one, that one, but it is there and it definitely exists, like, definitely.
Hello from the Midlands, we find ourselves at the Hawthorns. I'm Derek.
From the Midlands, eh? Oh, he's at West Brom Stadium.
Rivals match coming up for you. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Played. Back down. Oh, that was poor. Sorry, guys. I do apologise. That was bad.
Derek, 4-2-3-1.
Come on, ref.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous
12 people in. Yep, thanks, guys. Make sure you leave a like on the stream and sub if you're not already. We'll be back with Fortnite later. If you like Fortnite, then definitely stick around. We're not very good, mind, but we are definitely very funny. Back down to time gameplay script too. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. I need to stop that. I need to stop doing that.
what he had to do defensively. I must say, this looks promising. Laudrup on the ball. Mbappe.
It is that I don't win this game. As long as I can get some assists, that's fine. Assists with my centre midfielders I need.
The opening goal of the game then. A sloppy pass.
He has got Mbappe, to be fair. I mean, in fairness, I'm just going to try and just play.
Nowhere to go, really.
If I get the assists, then I get them, and if I don't, then I don't. Just trying to treat it that way.
Verratti. Awar. The keeper.
Got a free kick out of that.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
Oh, how have you... Sorry, guys, that was dreadful. One can only apologise. Idris has popped up with a goal, though. Brilliant.
And this match is level again.
Well, as we see here, when the defenders close in on you, you've got to keep your cool, keep your head down, strike the ball. Brilliantly done. Ball in the back of the net.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. They've regained possession. Verratti. And here's Memphis.
Tried to take on a bit too much. Shall I try,
Mbappe. Untidy in possession.
Shall I try that Tots guy that I got from the guaranteed thing? As my... Wait. Hang on. Ooh.
From the keeper, danger
I was thinking because he's French, isn't he?
You have to praise his reflexes there.
Well, he was being very closely marked, but the
Wait, is he a right back or a left back? I've forgotten already. So disappointed in him. I know he's a...
Gay.
He's a full back, isn't he?
And Depay on the ball.
Oh, Milito. Played. Well played. Let's go. Fuck's sake. Sorry. Frustration kicking in now. Come on. Ramos. How the fuck does Ramos not come away with that?
Just drifted into
Thank
the
you.
illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials.
Left back, yeah. I don't think he's worth using over Reguilon, is he? Nah, we'll stick with Reguilon. Regular.
Depay.
Not so regular Reguilon.
Given away. Dembele. Here's Mbappe.
Back to the conversation about headers, right? I took a piece of advice from Chosen, who hasn't been in the streams for time. I hope he's alright, because I know he was diagnosed with coronavirus, and I know like afterwards he was still quite poorly. But yeah, Chosen told me when you take your headers, if you press on Xbox, it's left bumper and right bumper. PlayStation, you're talking L1 and R1, so it does like it always downward your headers. That's helped me quite a bit. I've noticed that I do, even though I don't score many headers now, I do score more because of using that. So there's a little tip for you guys that you could try out and see if it works for you as well. Definitely worked for me. So yeah, if it works for you guys, let me know. Try it out and see if it helps. I don't often give you guys tips, and I mean it's not one of my own, but I will share it because, like I say, it was an area where I was really struggling, and he told me about it because I was doing an objective that required you to score headers, and I just couldn't do it, like, so yeah, I tried that out, and it's been, like I say, it's been quite effective.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Kylian Mbappe.
Hello, American. I'm not American, but hello.
Well, when the run is timed to perfection and the ball is perfectly weighted, this is what you get, a great goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Oh, shit. Sorry, guys.
Pires on the ball. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
No.
Here's Mbappe. Oh, they've lost it. with Kalu. Depay. Verratti. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Verratti.
Well, the pass not finding its target.
Well, you have to say they're a little bit lucky still to be leading this one. The crowd, to be fair, are right behind the players.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Idrissa Gueye. Depay. Memphis Depay! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Short and along the ground. Nani.
Tackle. Well, not a tackle, actually an interception. But,
And very deftly cut out.
need a bit of help. Thank you, midfield.
3 minutes.
Oh, that was my bad.
Won by Verratti.
That's good. No! Bad pass. Wrong pass. Wanted that to go to Verratti, not up to Kalu. Here we go.
It's with
Oh,
Aouar.
this is better. Some nice passing now.
And they trouble the opposition this time. Tackling and winning the ball to boot.
Alright, half time.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, who wouldn't want to have...
I think it's annoying if somebody quits when you're drawing and it doesn't give you the win, like when it should do. If somebody quits, you know, like, you should get the win because they've forfeited the game. You forfeit something, then you take the L, do you know what I mean? Like, it's how it used to be. I don't know why they changed that.
Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Useful looking ball. Well, not...
You know, as somebody that is properly... I know I haven't recently, but throughout the most of FIFA 20, I have ground out these objectives hard. And I have done most of the objectives. And yeah, coming up against people who do stuff like that makes grinding objectives quite difficult. I mean, if you don't care about objectives much, then fair enough. But as somebody who has really worked hard on grinding objectives, it is very frustrating to be, you know, drawing a game, they forfeit, and then it doesn't give you the win. Especially when wins are included in the objective, you know.
Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And he takes it on. And that
Maybe if you've got all day to
and again.
stay, then to play even, and fair enough. But when you work as well.
Lev Yashin deciding to punch on that occasion. It has gone over the touchline for...
Hello, Jake.
Essien. Michael Laudrup. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And that's an important intervention. Alert defending. And Depay on the ball. He's found a pocket of space. Depay. Pires on the ball. Pires, brilliant pass. And in it goes!
Oops, sorry. Yeah, it is a flawed system. I guess people just take advantage of it, don't they? I don't understand why they made that change, like where if you're drawing, well, no, despite the result, if your opponent quits a game, like whether you're winning or drawing, I know if you're winning it gives you the result and it gives you the win, But I just don't understand why it doesn't work when you're drawing and your opponent's forfeiting. If your opponent forfeits a game, they are throwing the game. So you take the win, they take the L. I don't understand why they would change that. Like, surely it's just common sense, you know.
It's opening up for them. Possession changes hands, the interception there. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Goalkeeper.
Sorry for trying that.
Doing his job, getting the touch.
I don't need any help in getting relegated to Division 9, trust me.
Played into the centre of the box.
Regulon and these headers, mate, I'm telling you.
Overall, a little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, it's a good delivery into the box, isn't it? Ball comes into a packed penalty area. Only one person wanted to get on the end of that, and it's in the back of the net.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Yes, Aaron.
Benassi. Idrissa Gueye. Wasted possession again.
Alright, commentator. Derek Ray, yeah.
Mbappe.
Chill out, Derek, mate.
Almost showing a sixth sense.
Ah.
Well, it's come down to the final 20.
Regulon has arrived. He has indeed.
Okay.
New engine next year. So I'm hearing, yeah.
Looks promising.
I'm looking forward to it. I am.
Ball one. Benassi!
Woo!
And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
You know, Jason. He does. He knows.
Pires. And really high echelon goalkeeping from Lev-Yashin.
Oh, it's just simply brilliant. He's got no...
It is really cool that he's got like his little cap in the game and everything.
And a substitution in the...
Like, it is pretty cool.
And he's fired over the corner. A sloppy pass. Depay.
Go on, Desai, that's you.
Desai winning back.
Oh, and he dealt with it. What an absolute don.
Mbappe with it. Losing possession a bit easily. Laudrup. Hulk.
I don't think you can make a bad sub when you're 4-2 up, Jake, to be fair.
Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's all about translating threats into goals. High echelon goalkeeping there. And over comes the corner. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Individual brilliance. Good use of advantage by the referee. And they will be awarded a free kick.
Kim, you need to work on finishing, no offense.
Well, they have
Tell me something I don't know.
to the bench at this stage of the game. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them.
Here we go.
Might be a chance here.
What were you saying about my finishing, Musty?
Really not part of the equation.
Let's have a look at this replay. Caught the keeper on his heels, and this is why. Short back lift, great strike, takes everybody by surprise.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, that is how to play advantage. Depay, wonderfully weighted pass. And up for grabs off the keeper. What's an important piece of defending.
Oh shit.
Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Nani.
Yeah, Idrissi has become the new Orsic for me.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
Oh, Depay. Oh, you got a free kick out of that. Fair play.
And the referee
If we don't get a blue riot. What kind of packs have you got? Are they just like a mixture? I don't know what to do with this, if I'm honest with you. I'm just gonna play it short.
short and along the ground.
Oh shit, I did not mean to go that far back.
Usama Idrissi. Herrera. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Alan Smith and Martin Tyler. Any day. Yeah, I quite like Martin Tyler. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Lee Dixon, to be honest. Not his commentary. I like Lee as a guy, as a person. But his commentary is a bit annoying. But Derek's alright. I like Derek Ray and I like Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's okay. Done League SBCs. Oh, nice. My friend sold 12 million coins for 600 quid. No way. He said he was going to post a screenshot for him. Cheers, EA, and screenshot of his bank transaction. Do it, Ring. Honestly, your friend should do it. I don't think Derek Ray is too bad, it's just the company that he keeps. Wait, I never said anything bad about Derek Ray in the first place. I was just like, pipe down, Derek, mate. Like, it's not a negative thing. Seven out of 10, 4 out of 6. He's not gonna shock you. I mean, if you want to get deep over FIFA commentators, like, you know, you do you. Yeah, you can be neutral with somebody. Like, you can, like, you know, they're just there, they're okay. You don't like them, you don't dislike them.
Alan Smith. It is a rivals match. Really looking forward to.
They should get Cammy.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Samuel Kalu. Depay! Up for grabs here. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Verratti. Here's Depay. Awa. Kalu. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Now Mahrez. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
Oh, Musty, I need to make you a mod on here, I just realised. Because I did it for you on Twitch, didn't I?
Perez.
Yeah, thanks for the support, by the way, on Twitter and that.
Robert Perez. Usem Awa. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Not too much time for extra touches here. Ben Yedder. And across comes Sergio Ramos. Now Mahrez.
I'm just 3 assists away.
It's given away.
With the 3-star weak foot, is it? Midfielders. Can't remember. Yes, Desai. So what I mean about blocks, like, I know they can be annoying when they go against you, but they can fucking save you as well at the same time.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the cap. Well, here it is!
Should have bagged that. It's 2 chances now, really.
Desai going in and winning the ball again.
Shit, Desai. There we go. Played. Right.
Saw the direction of the pass. That looks a good advantage from the referee. Now Mahrez. Mahrez.
Rash defending that.
Play the ball straight to the opposition.
I'll have to catch up with the chat in a bit, by the way. I'll make you mod in a sec as well, Musty. Remind me on.
Able to ease the pressure.
When I get, it's probably going to be half time, so this game's a bit. This guy's pretty good.
Chance for a break.
I say guy. His name's Jesse, so this person is pretty good.
Given away once more.
Don't want to presume gender and all that.
Now Mahrez. Now James. Set up to play on the break now.
Can be either or, can't it? Oh, of course.
Well, he has the brush of an artist.
What are we saying? He's paused, by the way, not me. Just saying. Oh Jesus, you guys. Okay, it's neutral. You don't like or dislike them, but you don't. Yeah, exactly. I'd be up for Gary Neville being a commentator. Do you know what? Gary is quite a good. I agree with that. I quite like Gary Neville as like a pundit and a commentator. He speaks really fair. Like, for the most part, I find him to speak quite fair.
The build-up is patient. Gives it away.
I'll have to catch up with the rest in a bit.
Keeping the ball, looking for an opening.
Played.
The passing's got to carry a bit more purpose here. Verratti. Now Memphis Depay. Good vision.
Let's go.
Oh, he's done really well, the defender there. Now, the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. Martinez. It's with Mahrez. Contact.
I want Jamie Carragher commenting on FIFA 2.
Mahrez. Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital.
I'm hit and miss with Carragher, to be honest.
Not completed, really. Slipping it through.
Shit. I do apologise about my gameplay right now. Do apologise. Neville and Carragher would be a good pair. I think they would provide a lot of humour. Like, commentary can be a bit dead, you know, and like the cheesy quotes like Lee Dixon when he says, oh, when you score a goal and he's like, oh, it's like they're playing FIFA, and you're just, it's really, really cringe. But, yeah, I think Carragher and Neville would probably provide a bit of humour purely because of like the chemistry that they have and the banter that they have between them. They're quite, I think they make each other and they rally each other on, which is good. Would be awesome. Neville and Cara would be funny, definitely. You guys said it before me. Good to hear. Both boring. Prefer Michael Owen. Brett, how can you could talk about boring? How can you call someone boring and then go on to talk about Michael Owen? Mr. State the fucking obvious. Jesus. Oh, Lord.
Good interception there.
I'm terrible this game, sorry. Maybe the first L of the stream.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Now Memphis Depay. Samuel Kalou. Crafting the through pass. Goalkeeper can only keep a
This keeper is on cap, mate. Jesus.
2 minutes of added time.
Oh, he's cut that
He's
out
been
well.
amping it up pre-game. Pre-match. Pre-game, pre-match. Same thing.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
Can recap what the missed. No, the EA's script would tone them down. Yes, that's
I think
true.
that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the
It
first
probably would. EA would somehow manage to kill that.
45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good.
Whoa, the chat just glitched on me. Keen commentary would be dead because EA make it lifeless. And throw in them little cheesy like, oh, it's almost like he's playing FIFA. Shut up. Oh no, I hate Jamie Redknapp. I really, really don't like Jamie Redknapp. I don't know what it is. You know them people that you just dislike. Like, I don't know what it is about him. He aggravates me.
Just a bit lax in possession. Lost the ball. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Oh, hello, Eve. Eve. Redknapp is a nice guy. No, I'm sorry. I'm sure he is. I like Harry Redknapp, controversial as that is, being an Arsenal fan. I do like Harry Redknapp. But, Jamie, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I've just never taken to him. I can't help it. I cannot help it. It's like, this is gonna sound weird. It's like being turned off by somebody. You can't help it. You just can't help that you don't like them. Like, you can't control that. And it's just one of them things. I'm not gonna slag him off or anything, but I just don't. He's not my kind of guy. Harry Redknapp is entertaining. Harry Redknapp is a legend, I have to say. Oof, dabbed on with regular Ben Yedder. Nice. Nah, it's calm. God, I'm playing awful this match.
Depay. Trying to get the ball. And it's behind for the goal kick. Joao Cancelo. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Good interception.
Yes, Idrissa. No, Idrissa intercepts it, then loses.
Good to see this, the referee using the advantage rule.
I've been poor this game. I'll openly say I've been poor.
Here's Depay.
Not been my game.
Well read. Time.
First bad game I've had though this stream, to be fair. Just want to point that out, like.
Couldn't keep it.
Cut myself some slack, you know.
Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. No reason to stop the game for the referee then. He's read the play well. Martinez. Ben Yedder. Maximin. Shreds it through. Had to be brave coming out there, the goalkeeper.
The fans starting to vent their frustration now.
Shit.
Paid good money and they're feeling they're not getting good value.
Proper defending there.
Can't pass. I've lost it this game. I've really lost my head.
Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Gay. Samuel Kalu. It's good play.
Musty. Oh, you're there. You're there. Never mind. I was gonna say type in the chat so I can find your name and make you mod, but yeah.
Slip through. And he scored!
Managed to scrape a goal. I can Fortnite later, but it depends if you want me tonight, to be honest. We don't mind. We just, yeah. I just literally ask people and then they join when they can.
Smell something in the air here.
I should have made a sub then, shouldn't I? As I say it, you get a goal. Carlo is decent. He's really, really decent for me. Do you know, he arguably contributes more than what Perez does, I have to say.
Ben Yedder. Martinez.
Stop rushing. You need to stop rushing.
Tries the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Kalu. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Ben Yedder. Conte. That's cut out. Riyad Mahrez. That's something for him to chase. Two in front now.
Fair play.
Concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
I only do it if they do it to me. Yeah, same. I'm guessing we're on about dabbing and that. Same.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Goal for the visitors. Number 69, Riyad Mahrez.
Given possession.
I don't think I had much of a chance bringing it back. This person is a mixture of a decent player and has a very OP team. Meanwhile, I've got a decent defence. Not that it counts so much because I can't actually defend. At least I'm honest. And yeah, and then obviously just objectives up top, really.
Now Mahrez. Intercepted well. Verratti. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Kalu. He's cut it out. Gueye. Good vision. Played over the back of the defenders.
Lovely goal.
It's a goal. They're checking
It's a shame, isn't it?
straight away, and they got time to.
When you see what you're capable of.
They're only one behind now. I'm sure the manager's going to switch the tactics and get them onto the front foot because they've got a chance again.
Because I'm feeling nice,
Very
Toby.
good game, 3-2.
Talk again now, Toby.
Coming into the last 5 minutes on the clock with just a 1-goal margin.
Oh, did it not work?
Back to Loris.
Try talking again now, Toby. I'm too busy looking at the chat, just making everybody mods out here.
Able to make the interception. Verratti. Needed to be brave, and he was. Untidy work. Martinez. Ake. Joao Cancelo. They're really working the opposition around with this passing.
This guy's scared.
No, they can't. They have to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them.
He's just going to edge it, I think. Fair play to him. I wasn't good enough at all over, until I brought my subs on. Is what it is. I can take an L. It's fine.
It's all over. There is the final whistle.
Listen to the atmosphere in here.
Set up to play on the break now. Ben Yedder! Oh, it's hit the post, it's still alive. Well, he has the brush of an artist about him, Riyad Mahrez. And another masterpiece.
Fairness, come back. No. Good game that, enjoyed it. I played shit, how did you enjoy it? I literally, yeah. Fairness is up to Commission one. Yeah, I make people mod who obviously stick around and who help me out. I mean, Musty became mod because he does a lot for me on Twitter. You know, so I only played well when I changed the team route, when I brought on Moreno and shit, whoever else I brought on, I can't remember, but only when I made the subs. But we're doing alright. I just want to see if I gained any progress on the objectives, to be honest, because I'm trying not to prioritise it. I know I've got the players in who are capable of doing the objectives. Moreno is sick. He's wasted out wide though. You've got to use him central, in my opinion. He is. I mean, I think it was Skills that said that. Like, he said, don't use him out wide because he's No, back to the mod thing. That was why. I mean, I've been wanting to make Toby a mod for a bit. I'm just that forgetful as well. But no, I make people mod who obviously just help out a lot and who have been around, and I've got to make sure they've got the right personality for it. So I want people who know like how I vibe as a person and what kind of like vibe we want in the chat. You know, what's acceptable in the chat, what isn't acceptable. So I have to take all of these things into consideration before I just make everybody mod. I know, coincidentally, with a lot of people mod right now, but that's obviously because these people are mods because they stick around so much. Mention for Skills, yes, but you did. You told me not to. You told me to switch Moreno up in game, but he is. He's decent as a striker. He's decent as a cam centre forward, and anything central like that, he's all right. But he doesn't seem to work the same out wide. He is a bit better as a right forward though. He is all right in that position. Just not as like right mid or right wing. I might just use a squad fitness. Plenty knocking about. Yeah, like I have Payet who was left mid, but he should become. Yeah. You do. You need that pace. Like, obviously, Adrissa works perfectly because he's got that 99 pace, and he is fantastic. I mean, you can literally play him anywhere, and he just comes on, does a job, does what you want him to do, basically. But yeah, as being a regular, I'm playing Fortnite with them, that's how I became mod to be honest. Yeah, exactly. And like I say, it's about having the right personality and the right personality traits, so that, because people can be quite hot-headed, and I mean, like, not towards me, but I just mean I need people to be mods who aren't going to get triggered easily and just ban some randomer from the chat when they've, you know, just made one little mistake or something. I need to have people that are chilled, calm, you know, and aren't really hostile. because we want good vibes in the streams and in the chat. How many coins do you have? I don't actually know. Daft as that sounds, I've got just over 100k, I think, about 130, 140k, I think.
In the great city of Hamburg. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And what we have
Back in 2 minutes, no worries. Phone on charge. It's on 1%. Okay. All right, Musty. But yeah, I made Musty a mod very quick because we spoke on Twitter quite a bit beforehand, and he helped me out with some stuff on Twitter. And then discovered that I do streaming, and then come into the streams, and you know.
It's with William, Jesse Lingard, and it's Gabriel Jesus. Jesse Lingard.
To Stegen, absolutely doing me a job.
Good pressure. He's got to score. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Unable to keep the ball that time.
Well, Derek, it's a massive help to a team when you hear your fans as loud as this. Can they utilise their energy?
A very attractive-looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the...
Back now, very quick. Only 5 likes. Come on, guys. Yeah, that's pretty poor. That's pretty poor, I have to say.
Well, if
What's going on?
I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between...
Can he give them the lead?
Ooh.
A very high degree of
If
difficulty.
FIFA had PES gameplay, I think it would be much better.
Quality of the shot, certainly quality of the save.
PES is alright, yeah. I haven't played too much of it yet, but it's been okay. Props to PES. It's still made by Konami. Because it's called eFootball PES now or something, isn't it?
Oh, he's given us away. Can he take the chance? There it is.
I'm not going to celebrate that goal because it was a shit goal.
Just what they were hoping for.
We don't celebrate shit goals, guys. Unless they're meaningful. Even though that did just put us in the lead. It was, you know.
But can they produce?
It was a shit goal. But a goal's a goal.
Anthony Martial. Ndidi. Nathan Ake here.
I'm just a nice person.
Ndidi. Gabriel Jesus. Was an error.
I have made that mistake with goal kicks plenty of time.
This might be ideal for the counter.
I know what it feels like to be on the receiving end
Yves.
of them.
Well, not
That was a
to
bad
use
move,
for
I'm
the
sorry.
counter-attack.
8 likes now, that's better. Well done. Good job, guys. Good job.
Jesse Lingard. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Gay. Can he take advantage? And a goal!
Nice, a goal. And a rage quit. Yeah, PES is alright for what they have, for what they work with. I mean, being an Arsenal fan, doing the Master League, which is basically PES's equivalent to career mode, is very, very good. Like, you can play as a legend, like a legend. So like they have Diego Maradona, they have Johan Cruyff, they have Matheus, they have a couple of other legends as well. Roberto Carlos is one, and you can actually you play as them, and they are like they've got their head scanned, they're all scanned into the game and everything. And you can play as them as a manager of like any club, and then because for me, Arsenal have got full, like I don't know about full, but they've got a lot of licensing and like thingy with PES. So a lot of the Arsenal players have got all their head scans in the game. So doing a career mode in PES, if your team has got, you know, the team that you're doing a career mode with has got everything included. Like I'm talking youngsters like Bukayo Saka, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Eddie Nketiah, Gabriel Martinelli, probably some others that I've missed out. Joe Willock. They've all got their head scanned into the game. So it's for me, it's very, very enjoyable. Master League is. I'm not too sure about the My Club. I'm not too sure about that. I've never been a big fan of My Club, to be honest. But yeah, the Master League, like, for a team who's got so much licensing and stuff in the game is, I found it to be very, very fun. But, you know, it's like each to their own. I've always found PES gameplay itself to feel a little bit staticky and a little bit arcadey. I've always said that, but it's, you know, I do give credit to them where it's due. My club is practically Ultimate Team. It is, yeah, but there's some aspects to it that I just think are like a bit odd, like, and I don't fully like understand, if I'm honest. Still just 4 out of 6 with that one, but 8 out of 10 now with these, so just 2 more of these and we are good, boys and girls. The graphics obviously improve in FIFA. They do. Yeah, I'm quite hopeful with the new engine. I am. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's always been FIFA over PES for me. Like, as much shit as I give EA and give FIFA, it is a better game. It is the better game, in my opinion, and it has been for a long, long time. But then I give credit to PES where it's due, because they have so little licensing and so little to work with that they basically, I think they do well for what they've got in terms of what EA have. Like, I think PES do well for what little they have.
It is a special place in the world of football. A warm welcome to London, a warm welcome to Wembley.
Like, Master League feels more, you know, like what 2K do with NBA and the My Player career thing with NBA, and how good that is, and like, you proper feel like you're getting a proper career mode experience. He's paused the game, by the way, not me. I just want to reiterate so you guys don't think I'm being a dick and just randomly pausing the game. But, yeah, like, I would say PES is closer to that in terms of career mode than what FIFA are. But then again, I really enjoyed the journey, and I think if FIFA can get career mode to become basically what the journey was like, or something similar, then they will be up there again. But I had high expectations because they finished the journey last FIFA, didn't they? And then this FIFA, like, career mode's gotten better, definitely gotten better, but it's I don't know. I would say Master League gives you a better experience besides the lack of licensing.
Look about the team up front and narrow in midfield, so both fullbacks should be getting extra pass.
Career mode is fun. Career mode is fun. I love career mode. I've always been. I used to. I don't like NBA 2K20 was crap. Was it actually? I haven't seen 2K20, but I know like in recent years the My Player has been insane in that. I like playing Warzone, sorry. But Tom Creamer is kind of fun. Why Toby? More fun than Ultimate Team. It is, yeah, I definitely agree. Like, what I like about FIFA career mode is doing a good road to glory. Like, you can take, I like to take a championship team or a League One team if possible that have previously been in the Premier League, so they've got like the stadium in the game and some of the chants maybe to get a realism feeling. I like to do that and take them up into the Prem. That always feels pretty good. And it's always fun to do as well.
Brilliant save.
Well, it's a strong save, isn't it? He certainly earned his wages then.
Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen,
I'm into Madden NFL games now. I've never tried them. I've watched a guy that I know from like Twitter and streaming and stuff. Used to stream quite a bit of Madden, and I used to watch his streams and stuff. But I don't fully understand the game, to be honest. I'd love to. I would love to. Like, it's one of my kind of like bucket list things to go to America and watch a proper American football game. It's because of like the shows that they put on over there are just insane, and I'd love to get into it. I think same with basketball as well. I'd love to go and watch like a live basketball game. It'd be so cool.
When the team's playing well, he's also there when the team's not playing so well. The fans.
Can they take the lead? And the
Perez.
out
Oh,
to
we
the
saved that. Fair enough.
save.
Who's that goalkeeper? Oh, is it Moya? It is, isn't it?
Well, that much Rebecca.
Moya, I think. Good looking guy, isn't he? Sorry. This is what you get for watching a female FIFA. A female streamer. That's why I get so excited over the new head scans. I'm like, come on, give me Kieran Tierney.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
He looks a little bit like Giroud.
Thomas.
Now he is a good looking guy. Let's be real. Come on.
And a lot
Even you lads have to agree that Giroud is a good looking fella. Oh, Kim, calm down. Is Tierney your dream? No, he's not actually. But I just hate the fact that he looks so awful in the game.
They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Perez.
No, I don't overly fancy Tierney. He's not a bad looking lad, but he's not like
It's the opening.
my type properly.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent, and the finish.
I always loved it when you get foreign to career mode, say 9 seasons in, and there's some crazy high-rated agents, 95 overall left mid. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. It's it is good career mode. I used to mainly be a career mode person before I started like YouTube properly. I was all about career mode. Spent hours on career mode playing as different teams. I just loved the whole aspect of starting over and building something.
Verratti now, and slipped through beautifully. Well, that's the end of that for now.
I always feel like a traitor doing a career mode with a different Premier League team other than Arsenal though. But I have to, see past that because it doesn't make me a traitor.
Memphis.
Just enjoying a game mode.
And you have to feel for him now.
Own goal.
As an own goal. So, an own goal. Chasing this game.
I'm gonna call you Neb because I don't know how to pronounce your name and I don't want to get it horribly wrong. So if Neb's okay, yeah, if you stick around for a bit and I can get to know you a little bit, then there's no ruling out you being a mod in the foreseeable future. I am quite easygoing like that. So yeah, if you stick around for long enough, then just come into some of my streams in the future as well, and like I say, get to know the guys, get to know me, then definitely.
Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
I'm a Man United fan and did a Liverpool career mode multiple times. A couple times, sorry.
You won't get any better than this. It's
Nice.
just a dream strike.
What is your type?
And we're underway again.
These are the questions. These are the questions. See, I would say I don't particularly have a type, right? I like people who are a little bit overlooked, like kind of boy next door kind of vibe. So
Enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning.
someone who's like one of the lads, but in a good way, not one of the lads as in an absolute slayer. Like one of the lads in terms of he's one of the boys. He's one that you go into the pub and you're like, oh yeah, he's a really nice. Everybody likes him, but he's overlooked in a way. Like in terms of, do you know what I mean? This was a conversation me and Becky had. We were discussing each other's types, and that was what Becky said for me. And I was like, do you know what? I take that. I think that's quite correct. I absolutely horrifically apologise for messing that one up right there. That should have been 4-0, no cap.
Can they turn it into something?
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Right, I'm trying to get this assist now, so allow me. Oh, failed. He wouldn't unleash the shot. I pressed shoot and he press shoot and Perez just said no.
To win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win.
It's like that, is it, Perez?
And now
I literally press shoot as Perez picked the ball up. I don't know what happened, but
great opportunity.
oh, he's saving everything now.
Echelon goalkeeping there.
Kim, take it easy. Have mercy. Never. Never. You gotta keep going. You've gotta keep going. I need these assists as well.
He's driven in the corner.
Regulon again. Oof.
They need to. Can he take advantage?
Right. I need a centre mid. Where are you at? Oh, you'll do. Right. Pick out Perez. Is that an onside goal? It is. That's at least one of the assists done. Hopefully I can get another one. And there we go. Omnipotent. What does that word even mean?
For the fact that they've kept going and going. Aouar.
Aouar.
Verratti. Onto it should be.
And that should be done. That should be done. Perez masterclass, guys. We've given him a lot of stick, haven't we, recently? But he's all over it this game. The boy. Oh, don't start scoring own goals, matey. Don't be doing that. It's not that bad.
And given away.
Right, I think I need a goal with one of the centre mids now as well. If I haven't already got one.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes.
It's with Aouar. Verratti now.
We should definitely have the assists done though, that's for sure. Where you...
Won it back. Good technique displayed.
Verratti, where are you? Shit. Sorry, guys. Pen.
And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot.
My dad is an Arsenal fan. I knew there was some connection. Arsenal is actually a fun team to go with. There's a lot of work, isn't there? But there's a lot of good youth to work around, which is good. I'm gonna let one of the mids take this. This could be a horrific mistake, guys. But apologies in advance if I do miss this. Yep, I'm sorry. I do apologise. I wasn't confident stepping up. Sorry. I did apologise in advance. Hold my hands up to that one.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority.
It's one of God's strengths. Omnipotent means all powerful. Ah, okay.
Really causes defenders problems, and he's done that again today.
From the Premier League top 3, I'd say Man United, Leicester, and Wolves or Brighton. Fair play. I've got a lot of respect for Wolves. Fair Laura, then I can accept it. See, I have to like City a little bit, which you guys are gonna hate, obviously, because my dad's a City fan, so I have to have a little bit of respect for them. But you know, I'm gonna go for a bit. No worries. I know it would have been good. It was almost. We were almost there. I hate Chelsea and City. Never done career with them. I've done a City career before, but back in like 2007. I'm talking like not on YouTube or anything. Don't understand the hate for City.
Quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn?
Yeah, my dad's not a glory City fan, by the way. He's supported City since he was like little. He used to go watch them play. I don't know how that come about, but he used to go. For some reason, he had connections. He knew somebody who went City, and my dad went with them, and it was like the first proper team that my dad saw play, like live. And obviously, me and my dad go and support like Vale as well, who are obviously our local team. Vale over Stoke every single day of the week. Like, sorry, Stoke fans, but that's just how I was brought up. They have become arrogant. I get that. I do understand that. Yeah, they definitely have. And they have a lot of plastic fans for sure, but then so do a lot of the top clubs. Like Arsenal have a lot of plastic fans. So do United, so do Liverpool, so do Chelsea, you know. But yeah, my dad is genuinely a true, fuck's sake, Verratti, is genuinely a true City fan. But I did remember, like, when Stephen Ireland and that lot were there. Do you know who I used to like for City? Quite an overlooked player. Claudio Reyna. I thought he was a baller. Hey, got the goal. Some City fans are alright. My dad, I'm not just saying it because he's my dad, like, but me and my dad genuinely share, like, similar sort of football opinions. So, like, if you agree with most of the things that I say and stuff, then, yeah, you'd agree with my dad. Like, it's probably why, to be honest, because obviously he was the one who, like, got me into football and stuff. And so I probably do share a lot of his, you know. My dad's always had a lot of respect for Arsenal, like back in the good Wenger days. I was sort of growing up while Wenger was doing bits at Arsenal, and that was how I become an Arsenal fan, because my dad would watch them on TV, and my dad would always say, like, how, you know, like, how he admired them, because I think I'd question my dad, like, why are you watching Arsenal? You're a Man City fan. And my dad would be like, oh, just always like the football that they play and everything. And my dad, like, so I just got into Arsenal in that way, and obviously Thierry Henry existed, and yeah, but I stuck with them since, so, you know, it wasn't like I just supported them only because they were doing good. Like, I stuck with them when Thierry left. I cried. Remember, I was on holiday in Tenerife, I think, when he left, and I was so upset. I was so upset. And, like, you know how they sell them fake football shirts, like the replicas abroad, when you go on holiday? There was, like, this guy selling an Arsenal one, and it had Thierry Henry on the back, and I was getting one, but I got one that didn't have anybody on the back. And my dad was like, she's very sad because of, like, Thierry Henry, and this guy was just talking to me about it. He was like, yeah, he played for Barcelona. And the guy, the cheek of him, the guy tried to sell my dad a Thierry Henry Barcelona top. I was like, bitch. Rub it in, why don't you? Yeah, it does. It tends to be the fans, the long-term City fans that are the most alright. My dad talks a lot of sense. He's alright. Skills, are you good? Didn't see our parades when we brought the title for it.
Gets the ball in the end with
really, another corner header. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Where was your pitch invasion? You need a pitch invasion to show passion. Oh, I remember doing a pitch invasion at Vale when we got promoted to League One. That lasted long, didn't it? Nah, I'm gutted for them this season. If you guys follow the lower leagues, we were, how many points were we off now? We're only a couple of points off playoffs, and obviously they've voided the season, haven't they? I was gutted for them, proper gutted for them. We were all talking about it because I went the Vale City game in the cup in January, and like earlier this year, and we were all on about it, like, look, if we get playoffs, we're all going Wembley. Like, all of us lot that went Man City, quite a big group of us, we're like, look, we're going to make this pact now. If we get playoffs, we're all going to go Wembley. Like, we were like, yeah, we're all buzzing for it, dead close, couple points away. Gutted, absolutely gutted for them. I am.
And now the delivery, well, not quite.
But
Has a go.
yeah, it was cool running on the pitch when we got promoted.
What a vital intervention, and that was a very fine read. He takes aim, and this time it's in. And the As they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge.
I'm gonna come out and say on a whim, like, I might get a lot of stick for this. I truly believe in the Premier League,
And they've only gone and applied.
Liverpool fans are, just from what I've seen, I'm gonna go out and say, I think personally, just my opinion, I respect everybody else thinking differently. I think Liverpool fans are the most passionate, just in my opinion. I'm very, very sorry. But I just, like, I don't know. I do apologise. I'm sorry. But I just personally think that Liverpool are the most passionate in the league.
Romain Thomas.
Liverpool overrated. I know. I'm not a big fan of Liverpool these days because a lot of the fans have let that Champions League, you know, go to the head. Oh, that would have been so nice.
He's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it.
Fortnite season delayed. I know, Toby. Yeah, I know. I saw it on Twitter last night. Told Becky she was fuming because she's been grinding out to get to level 100. She hit it yesterday. Yeah, then they announced that they're delaying the season to the 15th. The event's going to be the 15th and the new season's going to be on the 17th.
Verratti. And he's headed it in! It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Choupo-Moting has it.
If you've been to the Etihad, it's not as quiet as they portray in the media due to the. I've only been the Etihad once when Vale played City earlier this year, and I mean that was a thingy game for City anyway. But like the Vale fans were sick. We were sick. We were like, if you watched it on TV, it was all you could hear all game. When we got back to the pub in Stoke after, everyone was like, oh, you guys did like brilliant if you were singing with the rest of them, because that was all we could hear. I was like, yes. Like, but yeah, you know, I do think City get a lot of unwarranted hate. I do. I really do.
Nicely cut out by Desai. Firing it in. The goalkeeper.
FIFA 20 PS4. I'm on Xbox Ilford, if that's your name, sorry. Vinicius Junior. Okay. Okay. Choupo-Moting. 9-0. Couldn't quite make it 10.
That is all for today.
Arsenal fans really loud when they are playing well. Arsenal away better than Arsenal at home. Hands down. Every time. Arsenal at home on North London derby is good, but and maybe against Chelsea as well. Against like bigger teams, but Arsenal away will always beat Arsenal at home. Absolutely. The away support is proper. Oh, thanks, Jay. Cheers. Winning the league without ever buying it. Just funny how United think these are hard times. Try watching Sean Wright-Phillips leave for Chelsea hot. Oh, Sean Wright-Phillips was so good. Did you just see how many shots I had at goal? 35. Oh my god. Bloody hell. I didn't see how many shots on target I had, but I had 35 shots at goal. Jeez. 9-0 GG. It is tough for United as well right now. Like, see, I do agree with that, Musty. Like, seeing how you've gone from being one of the best clubs in the league, like, to, like, United are Premier League giants, like, in terms of history. Obviously not right now, but they are, like, what probably arguably like the most successful team, like, but money talks, money does talk. A lot of people say, like, City bought the league, City bought this, City bought that. So have Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're not the only team that have, like, mass spent money. I know they did spend a lot at first, but they were building something. Like, looking at players that City have, like, I mean, Sterling has been there for quite a while now. He's seen how Sterling has gone from boy to man. He constantly divides opinion with me, Sterling. Sometimes I like him, sometimes I don't like him, but I do respect that he's really matured at City and he's become, you know, such a good sort of role model in a way. And there's other, you know, like, I do have a lot of respect for City like that. Like, I don't understand how it's always, yeah, City bought the league, City bought this, City bought that. Like, any other club would in that situation. If Arsenal came into that, what? How have I only done 9 and not 10? Are you mad? Bloody hell. Well, at least we've got 5 out of them done now. So basically, 1 of each left to do. We didn't buy the league with Fergie. Everybody spends money though, Musty. That is the thing. Like, everybody. The thing is, as well, is back when you guys had, like, Rio Vidic and co, right? When you guys had that, right? You, sorry, the money, the cost of players. What I'm trying to say, the cost of players has gone up massively. You can laugh about spending 50 million on Stones, but then, like, 80 million on Harry Maguire. It's because the price of players has gone up massively. Like, it's forever growing. It's getting ridiculous, to be quite frank. It really is. But, you know, it's like back then when United were, like, winning the league and stuff, it wasn't as bad. Whereas the last couple of years, the players' values have gone stupid, absolutely stupid. I'm not just talking about Man City and Man United, by the way. I'm talking just players in general. The value of players has just gone so high now. It's ridiculous, especially because of the whole law where you've got to have, like, so many English or, like, homegrown players or something like that. So that is why, like, your Harry Maguire has cost so much, because he's English, and that is added to his value. Same with Stones. That is what it is. Like, it's just changed throughout the course. You've got to spend. You've got to spend to win things. Like, look at fucking Arsenal. Look at Arsenal. We constantly just lose our key players season after season. We're just constantly losing players all the time, and we're not buying to. I mean, we bought Pepe, but, like, he's not really hit the ground running. He's had a very steady season at best, you could say. But, like, that's what you've got to do. Like, I mean, we needed a lot more than Pepe. We need a lot more than Pepe. We still need so much. But this is what I'm saying. Like, we've lost, like, Nasri, Fabregas, Van Persie, all big players. Alexis Sanchez at the time as well. You've literally got to spend. It just is the game now these days. You've got to spend to compete. Like, you've got to keep improving your team, because the other teams are doing it as well. Like, I feel like Arsenal are at a stage where if we get, like, 2 really good players now, we're still going to be a couple of steps behind Liverpool and City, and possibly, yeah, just Liverpool and City. I mean, maybe United, maybe Chelsea, possibly Spurs. Like, we're still so far behind because we have lost so much over the years. It's It's just, you know, you've got to do it. You've got to spend. And I think the only reason people think like, oh, look at you know, Man United spending all this money, look at City spending all this money now, it's because the value and the money in football is forever growing, because football is becoming bigger and bigger all the time. You think of all the new licensing, so like BT Sport in recent years just cropping up, like that has put so much money into the game. Sky Sports obviously putting so much money into the game. So as like new companies like BT and that, I mean Amazon are doing something now, aren't they, with football? Like they've got some licensing, so like that's going to put even more money into football. And with that, as football gains more money, players are going to get more expensive, they're going to be on more money because clubs will have more money, and it's just forever going to be a growing sort of process. So to compare somebody who was bought recently to a player that was bought, let's say 10, 15 years ago, is quite harsh, because football is forever growing. The money in football is forever getting more and more. You're getting more of these big owners. Look at Newcastle. What's happened with that, by the way? Is that deal gone through with Newcastle or not? Oh shit, I didn't claim that reward. Man City owners put Nigel close to win the league, but you can't just go out and buy an Aguero to play with those players. Exactly, yeah. You've got to build you've still got work to do just from buying the players. Like, it's still, you know, things do still take time and getting the right people in, but you have to have the money to get the right people in, and that is what it is. I mean, that's why I think that's what makes Leicester's title win a little bit more, you know, a bit more special in a way. Oh, don't even remind me of Adebayor. I hate that guy so much. Yeah, I'll be on tonight, Musty. See you later. And I need to do my work training, you know. I still haven't done it. It hasn't got to be done until I go back, which is the 17th. So I've got a bit of time. I'll do it at some point next week, I think. Too busy grinding. We're on a grind. But yeah, I'll be back with, what's it later anyways? Fortnite. I can't believe I didn't get the 2 assists in that game. Fucking 9 goals. And I only got 1 that was legible for the assist with players who have a maximum of 3-star weak foot. Look at every team that has won the Premier League when they were, apart from Leicester. Exactly, yeah. Like, that's what I mean. It does make that Leicester... Isn't it crazy thinking back to that? What a mad season that was when Leicester did it. Because I don't know about you guys, but I was just waiting for them to lose. I was like, oh yeah, they're doing well. And I did have a lot of, like, thinking for them, but I still didn't think it was going to happen. I just kept waiting, and then... They just didn't. Like, they did, well, I know they did lose games, but I was just waiting for them to slip up, sorry. But, oh my god, it was unreal, that was. It was so good for Leicester, like. Do you reckon it'll, like, happen again in recent times? Not necessarily for Leicester, but, like, a similar situation? Do you reckon?
Very very much part of the furniture.
Remember Arsenal trying to buy Jamie Vardy, and
One of those
he
players,
rejected us.
week in, week out, he's always focused on the job, and that's a reason why he can rack up those kind of things.
Smart guy, to be fair.
Gone for the ball. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Di Maria.
No, I agree, Skills. I agree. I do agree.
Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence.
Passion over money. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It was like the one time football said "fuck you" to money, and it was. I think that's why so many people supported, like not Leicester, but supported the move, you know, and what was happening. Like, you just couldn't help but admire them. You couldn't. I remember seeing the video. Was it at Vardy's house or one of the players' house of when they'd like officially like sort of done it, and they were going crazy, and I felt so happy for them. I don't think I've ever felt so happy for another team. Like, class, absolute class. The fact that Ranieri, like, they didn't stick with Ranieri just really sucked, you know, because they lost like some good players, and I think if they'd have stuck with Ranieri, he could have. I'd still think Ranieri is a good manager, basically. To do that and rally those players. I know the players were exceptional, but still, like, who's to say that... I believe that Ranieri would be capable of pulling that off elsewhere. You know, he'd already done it, so I think it was very harsh. I do really like Leicester. I really like Leicester.
That's a bad ball.
They're one of them that I like to see do well.
Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play.
Oh, shit.
Now they've won it here. They could be in. It's offside.
You only felt happy because Tottenham didn't win. Well, there is that. There is that. No, I genuinely, I did. It could have been Liverpool, it could have been Chelsea, it could have been United, whoever. It was never going to be Arsenal, let's be honest, but it could have been anybody else up with them, and I would have, like, bar Arsenal, of course, and I'd have wanted to see him do it. But yeah, imagine if Spurs had have won. Oh, Christ. Imagine if Spurs had have beat Liverpool in the Champions League. Fucking hell. I think I'd have to go into hibernation. I think I'd have to just go missing.
Great goal. Well, what a sight to behold that was.
Yeah, financial fair play, yeah.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the...
It's the FA's fault, no regulation for how many English players teams should field, yeah. I think you should consider, you have to consider FFP didn't exist, so you would still be doing it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's what you get for looking at the chat and not at the game.
I think the momentum's just shifted.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 24, Angel Di Maria.
Do you know what, TCB? I was literally just about to say, United need players there who want to play for the badge. It's similar with Arsenal at the minute. Like, we don't really have many players who are willing to fight. I mean, Arteta's changed things a little bit. Like, well, he looked like he did. It's hard to judge him off, you know, the little time that he's been in charge. But he looks like he's brought back some of that. We definitely lost that under Emery. Like, nobody gave a fuck about the results. And I forget seeing, I know this happened under Wenger, but I'll never forget seeing Alexis Sanchez smile when we were losing on the bench and just thinking, you twat, you absolute twat. Like, and people were sad that we lost him. Like, it's sad in a sense, but you don't need players like that in your team. I always think, if you're not fully committed to a team, then get out. Like, play for the badge or don't play at all. But I mean, that's just me.
The opposition with these passes.
It is possible to motivate somebody who has lost motivation, I do believe. Like, definitely. It's about getting the right players in around them, getting the right, you know, atmosphere in the dressing room and stuff, and stamping down on some egos, I think. Oh, fuck. L incoming. My favourite was when Man City were near the top. What's that? Would have done the same if he won the Europa League. Nah, come on, Tom. The Europa League's nothing. It would have been alright for us, but I mean, still, like, it's not really something you can brag too much about. Like, you know.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players.
Winning the Champions League is the shit, man. That's what you want to do. It's what, you know, all teams, I think, aspire to do. Like, obviously, your Premier League, or if you're from another country, like your equivalent, you know, your league titles are obviously important, but your Champions League is like the GOAT. You know, it is the competition to win. It's the ultimate, like, you can't chat shit about us because we've won this, like, trophy, isn't it? Safe to say Arsenal ain't going to be winning either anytime soon. Favourite was when Man City were near the top and Andy Cole was top scorer in the league. I thought that was a Leicester type of situation. Yeah.
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty.
Oh, he's shit me. Played, man. I'm gonna quit. This guy just deserves the win. Like, not focused enough this game. I haven't played well either, to be fair. Not gonna lie. Not gonna beat around the bush. Lots United's defence cost 200 and he's selling the centre back. Not owners being greedy, owners not knowing anything about football. That is it. That's the one. Yeah, making it a business instead of making it having football knowledge, basically. They are still greedy, yeah. But it does go hand in hand with lack of knowledge on how to run a club and just lack of football knowledge in general, I think, and greediness. And Klopp is definitely the best thing to happen to Liverpool in such a long time. I don't truly believe that there were many other managers, I mean maybe Pep himself, that could do and build what Klopp has built. Like, the players, again, you talk about passion, the players are so committed to the club. They really are. They fight for the badge. They just give a fuck, you know. And I mean, it's easy to do that when you're winning things and everything, but like, they wouldn't, at the same time, they wouldn't be winning what they're winning without that passion and without that desire to play for the badge.
Joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And what we have,
when you look at how they lost, like, Suarez and even Coutinho as well, like, Coutinho was fucking beast at Liverpool. Like, obviously Suarez as well. Huge, and yet they have still managed to, I mean, they experienced a bit of a bad patch, but then boy have they just bounced back from that.
4-3-3, but perhaps not as we usually know it.
So a very narrow look about the forward line.
I think that was sweet for Liverpool to knock Barcelona out in the way that they did, and, you know, seeing Suarez and co.
Defensively.
A strong tackle. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Whenever I think of Suarez at Liverpool, I always remember that Norwich. Was it Norwich? The performance against them.
In front of the back four more to protect.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal. I hated Suarez as a person. He's a right nasty little bastard, but he's a good... You can't take the fact that he's a good player.
You could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get...
You guys think Mbappe and Neymar will stay at PSG?
Giving the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
Depay. Spot on with that tackle.
Can I get a pity mod? Do you know? Yeah, I've been around for a while. Right, give me a sec. Oh, fuck.
An incisive pass. And the positioning so typical of Toni Kroos.
They'll leave. Yeah. Eventually, right? Surely.
Pires.
I think Arsenal should go for Draxler.
Depay. It's there for...
I think Arteta could get the best out of him again.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Vardy.
League One so boring, isn't it just?
Under Herrera. Pedro.
It is probably, in my opinion, out of the top leagues, it's probably the worst.
Excellent passing. And just like that, they've lost possession. And he's made headway. And a chance for them to nudge in front.
Lovely goal, Collier.
It is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it clearly.
Right, no more mods now for a bit, okay? No more.
The opening goal of the game then.
Lukaku was good. Lukaku exactly filled. Two fans hated him. I felt so sorry for Lukaku.
Pozuelo. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that.
The man got so much hate.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Not to be this time. Carvajal. Pozuelo. Kroos. Vardy.
I need to stop rushing. I'm sorry. It's like one of them bad. What? Right. What are your guys' bad FIFA habits? What do you do in game that is like just fucks you over every time, but you still do it anyway? Mine is rushing players every time. Can't even help it. Start a giveaway. Once I hit monetization, Ahmed, I will be doing a giveaway. Today I checked and we're on. Let me read this real quick. 3,409 watch hours, which has gone up from 3,359. So yeah, we're in the 3.4k mark now. We've got to get 4k to get what do you call it? To get monetized. Once I hit monetization, I'll be doing a giveaway. I'll be giving away a £10 Xbox voucher, a £10 PlayStation voucher, and possibly some FIFA merch or something. And then some Fortnite merch, because I main FIFA and Fortnite, so it'd be fair to do one of each. I think I'm not too sure what kind of FIFA merch. I'm not sure what kind of Fortnite merch yet, but I'll have a look around, see what I can get, and yeah. Ooh. When's that? I can't say when it is because it's a matter of me reaching them hours, them watch time hours. So, like. It just depends when I reach that. I'm hoping to give you a sort of time frame. I'm hoping to reach it by the end of July, I think, if I can carry on streaming as much and continuing to grow and do, obviously, successful streams. So the best way is to stick around and be part of them watch hours, and yeah, like that you know, the more people we get that come in and stick around, then the sooner we hit monetization. Well, qualify for monetization. Then I think you have to wait a week while you get like reviewed, basically. But Team YouTube follow me on Twitter now, so I might send them a cheeky little DM once I've hit the milestone, and just be like, just, you know, push this forward for me, will you? Kind of thing. If you don't ask, you don't get. So see if we can get it. But I'll probably make a video about it and do something daft in a video as well. But probably maybe like a Q&A or something, like an extreme Q&A, like a drinking Q&A or something like that.
Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
And so you'll know about it basically once it is reached. And if you follow me on other social media, you'll know, because I'll be posting about it all over on there once I do hit that monetization thing. But yeah, I promise, I'll be giving away those once I do reach. Nedved. Tackle.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Course. Pozuelo. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of...
Opening my packs now. Cool. Let us know who you get.
And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Pedro. Under Herrera. Read it superbly to take back possession. Pozuelo. Possession one. Can they hit on the break? And that's an important intervention. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Under Herrera. Pedro. Pozuelo. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Desai does the ball winning. It's with Awar.
Bad pass. My bad. My bad. So yours was skill moves, was it? Mine is rushing. Oh, sorry. Trying to prioritise these centre mids, man. Oh, fuck. After all that, and I still lose it from the throw anyway. That's poor. One can only apologise. Come on. I want to do it this game. Time are we on now, anyways?
Can he get them level?
I might order some food real quick.
Impending danger. And he's fired over the corner.
Don't look at your phone, Kim.
Yeah, poor tech.
But do, because you need to order food quick. On Uber Eats, good old Uber Eats. Who's on there today?
Kalu. A bit sloppy in possession.
Subway.
The high press was on, and the chance is on. Gay. This might be ideal for the counter.
Passing is also my weakness.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage.
Careless passing.
His opponent bamboozled. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And now Gay is with Awar. Pires. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Hussein Awar. Oh.
Ah, fuck. Sorry, I need this assist.
Got there first. Under Herrera. Pozuelo. Jamie Vardy now.
Oh, shit. Yes, Regulon, thank you. He sounds like a transformer. He just does. Plays like one too, though. Love him. Very good for an objective player. Oh, 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 to Stegen. Absolute beaut. Come on. I feel like he's inevitably going to score.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Shit, he is if I keep passing like this. You go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right. I need centre mids. Giving it away because the centre mids are nowhere to be seen. Yes, Idrissa. I mean, Idrissa's doing bits back here, to be fair. Come on, Verratti and Aouar. I need you guys to chip in. Chip up. Not good enough. Not good enough.
I must say, this looks promising. Wonderfully weighted pass.
Right.
And he's gone and scored.
Do what I was doing before. Stop trying to prioritise it too much and just focus on trying to get the win. Right, he's paused, not me, but I'm going to use this time to try and order some food. Right, what bread do you guys order from Subway? I usually get the hearty Italian bread, but it's not available. So, would you guys recommend the wheat bread, Italian herb and cheese, or just Italian? I usually get the hearty Italian.
An important interception.
I just thought I bought on Herrera. He's got 4-star weak foot, so if he gets the assist or scores, he's not going to qualify. If he gets the assist, sorry, he's not going to qualify for the objective. And this guy's probably just taken the win because I've been dicking about trying to do this. Herb and cheese, Italian bread. I'm a fan of cheese, to be honest.
He sees the position of the goalkeeper, and that's what makes his mind up for him. Beautiful chip.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Trying to think if I've had the Italian herb and cheese before.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. Carvajal. Pozuelo. This is Kroos. Vardy. It's with Pozuelo. And the
See, I could order this, or do I wait until later and get myself a pizza instead?
Listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on.
A real opening now. He's got to score. What late excitement. And the match is level. Well, another equal.
Nah, come on, we'll get the Subway. We'll get the Subway. We want American cheese as well. Do we want any extras? Has to be extra cheese. It's honestly my favourite thing. You can get a side of hash browns these days. Damn.
Can they win it right here?
A Subway hash brown slice. Oh, you jammy little devil.
Late drama, and now
Fair play to him.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no.
Pizza. Nah, I don't know if my mum's like. I don't know if my mum's sorted tea already or not. So I don't. I'll save the pizza for tomorrow. Oh, but then I'm having McDonald's on Saturday. Nah, I can't have pizza as well.
Cool and composed.
Goal for the visitors.
what a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Is this what you get for trying to order food while you're playing?
Rob them.
Scratch these objectives up, haven't I?
To keep the ball
Massively.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Under
of 2
Herrera.
minutes of
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Jovinko, and now Vardy. He's beaten his man. Nedved. Here's caught.
Rushed again.
It should be.
Fair play, mate. Well done. Fair, I can't fault you. Debatable celebration, but you know.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
No, I can't do pizza. Eating too unhealthily this week already. Question is, are Subway's hash browns nice, guys? Anybody tried them? Shall we give them a go? Quite a fan of hash browns.
The final analysis, a really...
I don't fancy a cookie or anything sweet. I want savoury food. Or do we get Subway nachos? I do love nachos, but are Subway nachos nice? This is the question. God, he battered me with possession at 60 to 40. Jeez. God, I've got a long way to go for champs qualification. Hash browns are nice. Get some. I'll get some hash browns. The chat has spoken. See, sauce has. Ooh, brown sauce. See, I'm gonna have light mayo on the sub because I've gone for chicken, and I think it's the chicken and. Oh no! Hang on, guys. I don't want this sub. Didn't read. I wanted the chicken and... Shit, I don't think they've got it. So we've got the vegan. We've got the chicken pizziola, which is alright, but... I mean, I could eat that, to be fair. Or we've just got the grilled chicken breast, which is a bit boring, isn't it? But the one I was on was chicken tikka. Oh, actually, do you know what? That could be nice still. Chicken tikka, yeah. That's alright, actually. I can live with that. I can have mayo with that. That's fine. I feel like you guys are judging me so hard right now. But yeah. We'll go with that. I'll go for mayo with that. But I have brown sauce in for the hash browns. So I'm all over it, honestly. Players definitely peak at different times. Look at Jamie Vardy. I don't want any crisps. I'm good. I'm not feeling quite that unhealthy. Just a little bit. Have they still got Gatorade? It's like my all-time favourite fucking drink. I love it. Pepsi Max, Robinsons. No! They ain't got no Gatorade, guys. Well, I don't want to drink from you then, Subway. We've got a foot long, because I'm a fat bitch, not gonna lie. No, I've not eaten all day, and to be fairness, if you followed the streams through, and you've been listening to me daily, you'll know that I haven't really been eating much during the day, which is bad, because it's making me really bloated at night when I do eat. Yeah, we fucked up there. We're still just one away of each. We've got it. We'll do it. We'll start this game. Comes to 9.67, so I'm gonna tip the courier a £1, and then hey ho. Place the order, guys. Not quite secured the bag, but it's in question. Kim likes 12-inch. Whoa! Hey! Followed you on Twitter. Who, me? Subway is preparing your order. Thank you for supporting our restaurant. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Oh, hi Tom. I've got you. Followed you back. Tom, can you like my pinned tweet, please? sorry to bag, but not that sorry to bag. I need to follow, so I'm back on Instagram
A
as
warm
well.
welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have
Let's
coming
go.
up for you is
Focus
a
on the game.
rivals match. Lee, this ought to be special.
I need to look at where my Subway's at as well.
Pleasure to be here, anticipating a really good
Estimated to be delivered at 2:40. Suits me. Let's go.
Hopefully we won't be
Is that going to count as an hour assist? Well, no it isn't, because it didn't go in the goal.
The opposition have any scrap.
Dickhead. Oh my god. We're so close yet so far.
This is how it looks for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek.
I dare say, Idris is good, but I think out of Verratti and Aouar, he is my better midfielder.
Gay,
Not Verratti's biggest fan.
and moving the ball nicely. Hussein Aouar.
She says, and then he gets dispossessed.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Rushing again. I'm rushing again.
So a very narrow look about the forward line.
Yes,
and
Desai.
strong three in midfield. The width going forward will be provided by the full-backs, who will need to be on their game today, both offensively and defensively.
Yes, Verratti.
Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Gay. Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Flipping hell, that was terrible. I must be painful to watch sometimes for you guys.
It's the through ball. And you
It's a
need
good job I'm chatty, isn't it? Same with Fortnite though, really, isn't it? Like,
course.
I don't claim to be good.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
Oh, you guys are just having your own little conversation in the chat. That's fine. That's good. Don't worry about it. Keep it up. Woo!
Post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Well, the pass not finding its target.
I will catch up when I can.
And that's a
Fuck.
full stop. And a corner kick.
Latest arrival by 3:05. Okay.
Corner
Good
kick
Subway.
played in.
Subway must be busy.
Closely marked, but the header.
Watch any United games to
No,
hear
it's top
so many.
target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
On the ball, Reguilon.
I feel for De Gea. I really do.
Depay. Real chance.
No!
Getting in the way.
Why Depay?
Reading of the game to win possession.
That would have been an assist with Verratti, and that would have been fucking complete, you moron.
Pires. And here's Memphis. And that, a piece of goalkeeping.
Honestly, if you'd have bagged that then, I would have been so pissed off. Like, missed the easier option. Right, we'll get the centre mids on corners. Reguilon with your big head. Ramos, you'll do. Oh, he's put it wide.
Read it all the way.
You think De Gea will leave, do you?
Isco has it.
I admire his, like, loyalty, because Real Madrid were after him for fucking time. Like, for absolute time. And, like, you know, upon United not doing as good as what we used to seeing from them, I do admire that loyalty from him.
Isco has it.
Equally as I will gain so much more respect for Aubameyang if he sticks with us for just even if he just sticks for us for one more season to give us a go. I won't really blame him for leaving, but I will honestly, like, really rate him staying, because he is levels above the majority of our squad.
It's with Aouar.
Lovely ball.
He doesn't have age in his favour, does he? That's the only thing. That was in as well, and he was offside.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Aouar. And the pie on the ball. A bit sloppy in possession. Nelson Semedo.
Where are you going?
Here's Ramos.
I thought his controller had just packed in then.
It's with Bernardo Silva.
Hey, whatever he did, it opened me up, so fair play to him.
Bale.
Not hard to open me up though, to be fair. Oh, no, that is wrong. I did... never mind.
The ball with Kalu.
You know, and you just don't think before you speak. Literally me.
Threaded pass here.
Please. Please. Yeah.
Keeper has custody.
I'm just gonna sit and cry.
Seconds beforehand.
Be right back.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Here's Renato Sanchez. Isco has it. Isco unable to outfox the defender. Bale. In position
Oh.
to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, he's fired it off the frame of the
To be
goal.
fair, that is some karma because, like, I should have probably 2 goals by now, and that should have been 1 for him too. So, you know,
One beside
I am lucky, yes, I am lucky to not be losing, but I am also unlucky to not have scored.
Well, the positioning so
But
typical.
I'm also not that unlucky because I'm not playing so great.
Isco. And threaded through by Isco. Bale.
2 minutes of added time.
1 assist with a League One midfielder. Well, a 3-star weak foot maximum. 3-star weak foot. And then 1 goal with a League One midfielder. And I can't get either right now.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge.
Isn't it like Dubravka who has the highest save percentage or something like that, or second highest?
As the second half begins.
Sorry to just throw a spanner in the works there. But yeah, I know Dubravka's had a pretty good season this season.
Maneuvering here.
I was so tired, man, but I need him. I need you.
Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
I need you to not be tired.
Normally pretty good at bringing his influence to bear. Could he do a bit better, Lee? Ter Stegen was always going to make that save. Verratti.
Prick.
Isco has it. Renato Sanchez. Isco. Possession 1. Given away by Verratti. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Isco! And it's come off the keeper.
Isco!
Now can they counter clinically?
Go.
Running towards goal. Memphis to
No. Fuck off! I'm so annoyed, man. Assist 10 goals and rivals with midfielders with maximum 3-star weak foot, so they don't actually have to have. Oh, you bastard. They're all 4-star. Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I might swap Perez for Idrissi though, because that could help us. I might swap the pie for Moreno as well, because again, he's not really going to contribute for anything. Like, towards the objective, because it's got to be midfielders.
Say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Someone just bag this, please.
Corner played into the box. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
I feel like I've been streaming for longer than 2 hours 45 minutes.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Isco. Bale.
Oh, yes. Pass. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. No. Idrissi. Supposed to come on and be better. Fucking worse.
Moreno. Well read to ease the pressure. Bale. Awar. Moreno. What can he do from here?
No, midfielder. Verratti. No, fuck off, Verratti.
Intercept. He's feeling the pressure here. Half an hour remaining then.
Players need a fitness card after this game, I think.
With it now.
If I don't do it. Stay onside, please be onside. Oh, he was, no, he was off.
Been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Ramos. Renato Sanchez. Isco. Bale. Tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio
Shit.
Ramos. Bale. Tackling and winning the ball to boot.
I need the assist, so it's pointless doing anything, like, unless I'm going to get that assist. And then I've got to get the goal with the French mid as well.
Might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able
But
to.
at least if I just get the assist done, that's something. You know? Alright. Go on.
He takes aim.
Oh!
But it's wide.
I swear, they're missing shots that they don't usually miss. Depay, with the ones he has missed, like, doesn't usually miss them. Moreno doesn't usually miss that either.
James Maddison. Renato Sanchez.
I know I've just got to be patient. I will do it. I will get it done. Just a matter of losing patience, isn't it? A little bit. Right, come on.
Read it superbly to
Fuck off. My passing is really letting me down. Do apologise about the amount of attacks I've wasted, but I'm trying so hard to get this assist done. Maybe I should just focus on just trying to win. I don't know.
Hazard.
We're going to have to. 75 minutes in now. I've just got to try and take a win if I can. I mean, I say that as...
To get to the ball, and he did. It's with Awar. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
Of course. Well, the home fans are doing the...
And threading it forward. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Fucking hell. Both of us have had an off day in the shooting office, haven't we? Go on.
Beautifully disguised ball. Well, now in a dangerous position.
Fucking get in. Thank you.
But it has
Sorry.
arrived now.
Language.
Finally, the deadlock has been broken.
Yes.
Go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
Substitution time it is. The opening goal of the game then.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over.
Alright, if I can try
You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
and get a goal with a midfielder from the French league now,
Here's Gerard Moreno.
that would be boss. I might go all out Aidsy and put one as a striker. Fuck it, when you need it, you need it. Oh! Yeah, quick, give me this pause menu, real quick. because I've got to win the game as well. Right. It's one sub that matters. Would you go for Sarabia or would you go for Draxler? I'm just going to, on a whim, say Draxler. He's got 5-star weak foot. I'm going to put him in over, oh God, Verratti. And then I'm going to switch the two. That's not the best thing to do there, really. You guys are going to be judging me like hell for it. I'm sorry. But I couldn't wait for too long.
Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant.
I'm clutching at straws right now. We're going to go for these. And we're going to go all out attack as well. Last 10 minutes. Do apologise a little bit about the sub. Not properly used my head, but... Oh, Draxy, Drax. I mean, it's not just got to be Draxler that gets the goal. It could be any of the other... It could be Aouar or Idrissa. Drax would help. You're not in the right position. Oh, do you just want to scream? Right. Drax, why are you there, mate? Go in the middle. Go down. Stay central. He should be on stay central, actually. Fucking doing a good job of it, isn't he? He is on stay central, actually.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional.
Go on. Oh no, it's Moreno and Draxler just switched places. What the f...
Late drama, and now...
Literally.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance.
If that was vice versa, then... What the fuck? Moreno, what are you doing? Why have you moved?
And the referee blows for full time.
I can't even be happy about that win. I can't even be happy about that win. Wait, can I? No. Yes, no. Hang on. No, I can't. No. No. I know I should have done one other part to the objective. Ugh. I honestly thought, I know you should always look at the name, I honestly thought that Draxler was Moreno and vice versa on the build up to... They should have been. Given the positions, they should have been. Like, ugh. I mean, we have completed this now, which is something. Now what we need to do is score and assist in 6 separate rivals wins using League One midfielders. So they haven't got to have the 3-star weak foot now. Would you guys change the midfield? Would you use different League One midfielders? Like I said, I've got Draxler and Sarabia. Shall I put Draxler in over Verratti? Oh. Illa and Mendy? Yeah. Just a board. It's just a board. Did well to guess his name. He ain't gonna sell, is he? We'll just quick sell him. Don't know why it took me so long to quick sell him then. Couldn't quite grasp what I was doing. Yeah, do I keep the midfield as it is and then just maybe just sub on like the other guys? Because they have got me this far, to be fair. And if needs be, we just whack on Draxler for Carlu, Sarabia for Perez and Herrera maybe for one of these dudes. Like, just to get the extra midfielders on. done as many packs as I can. I'm gonna have a go at that later. I get loads of like upgrade packs available. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this, and I'll keep these dudes on the bench. Cesc, you're not going to feature, pal. You're just not quite thingy. I'm going to give them a fitness because Verratti and Aouar were significantly low in that game in the second half, so I know it might be a bit of a waste in your guys' opinion, but I'm just going to give it a go. Subway's preparing my order. Keepers, yeah, may as well. We've got the guys on the bench. This team's got me this far already. We've played all right today. I've had a couple of L's and that, but overall I've done okay. I think I've not played too badly. Drop a like, everyone. Thanks, Joseph. Hi, Joseph. Also,
Really
can't hear my game.
What's going to unfold here,
What's
Alan?
going on here? Oh, I think my internet's
full house.
been a bit.
A lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Apologies about this, guys. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening here? Lag. Can't change my player. My controller's like just disconnected itself. That was weird. My I didn't have any sound through then. I had no sound, right, through my headset that's linked up with my controller. I had proper lag. And I couldn't get anything going.
Sure the pass wasn't complete.
Very weird. I don't know if it's because I was refreshing YouTube, so my internet was lagging, but my controller was flashing. Like the X at the top was flashing. It went off. It wouldn't let me change player, and then it just went.
Very good indeed, but
just quit. Lord. Hey, I have beaten harder teams than this. You never know. But I will, if it gets out of hand, I will quit. Don't worry.
Good piece of anticipation. Oh, they've lost the...
That was mad, that was, at the start then. I had no sound. My controller just... It's not on low batteries or anything.
Now, Memphis Depay.
Go on. Oh.
He's got the ball here. Gattuso. Vardy.
Right. Special plan for you guys. Try and clock who gets my assist. And then be like, right, you've got an assist with Idrissa, so you can get a... You just need to get a goal with a French League midfielder now. And then see the game through and win. Okay. Because I'm always like, oh yeah, I scored, but I don't know who assisted it. Oh, fuck. I'm very bad at that.
Here's Roberto Carlos.
Do you want this on white
Here's Diego Carlos.
What size is it? Small. Nah.
Behind the back line.
Do you not want it?
Wanting that. Rashford.
What? Can't hear you.
Most
What?
of my clothes just like really childish. I'm like going
Saw the goal and went for it.
Yeah.
Back into play.
That's why I've ordered some play suits. Oh, I'm gonna quit this game.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Batteries, PS4 Master Race. I've got like one of them. I am gonna quit this now. I've got one of them play and charge kits. Like, but to be fair, it's probably as old as this Xbox. So 67 packs, damn. So yeah, it's pretty old. Oh, my Subway's on its way. Oh fuck, guys, I'm gonna have to. Nah, I don't have to end the stream, do I? You guys can hear me eat. It's fine. It's nothing unusual. Oh, better go. Give Michael a moment to drop off your order. Okay, Michael. Right, let me go grab this. Can't see the... Oh, it's coming down now. Right. I'll go grab this a sec. Be back in a minute. I was going to pop my controller on charge. Won't affect you guys. Just make sure it isn't that. Hey, 10 likes on the stream. Thank you. Back in a minute. Jesus. Eat and play, who cares? The guy was really nice. I'm glad that I gave him the tip now. The worst thing about here is like it's a private road and it doesn't look like a road, it looks like a path. Like it's not, it's really rocky, and because it's behind a golf club, people don't realise it exists and that it's here. So like you have the turn off for the golf club and then you have like you can carry on going straight, but it looks like it's a dead end, but it isn't a dead end. It actually brings you to the house. Well, the house is. And I was gonna tick him on everything. Good guy, Michael. So yeah, often when we order, we always get a phone call like, "Hi, I can't find you," and we're like, "For God's sake!" They're usually on the golf club car park, and we're like, "Yep, you're supposed to just carry on going straight." But it's one of the annoying things about, probably the only annoying thing about living here, I have to say. The rest of it's great because it's so, there's literally 4 houses. It's so privatised and just quiet and chill for the most part, until the neighbours get the quad bikes out and then start racing from on the track down. Ooh. I can smell like the garlic. At least it shouldn't be too loud when I'm eating because it's a Subway. It's a sandwich. It's not like crunchy. This bread looks nice, not gonna lie. I think I have had it before. It smells really good. You can't go wrong with Italian bread. This is the Italian herb and cheese.
I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon.
Wow. Good decisions were made. Good decisions were made. I'm not minted, TCP. I'm definitely not.
And what we have coming up for you,
we're just like average.
Every reason to believe this will be exciting.
We don't own the house, it's just rented. We'd love to own it, but it's like one person who owns all 4 of these houses. Like, that is minted. He's a nice guy though, to be fair. I mean, he dresses very, very posh. Like, you can tell he's got money. But no, he's a really friendly guy. Like, he speaks quite proper and very down to earth. But no, my stepdad's he was contracted by Wix's, and he's like, he's a qualified electrician, other stuff. I can't think of the other one. What else does he do? A qualified electrician. He can do pretty much anything, to be honest. I'm minted. Only minted on FIFA. Yeah, I'm only minted on FIFA. But no, I live with my parents, obviously. Well, my mum and my stepdad, so I'm quite lucky. I just pay my way. I pay my mum money every month that covers, like, you know, food and part of like bills and stuff. So I give my mum a good amount, probably just like the going rate of board. But yeah, my stepdad's very. I think I've entered an L streak now, guys. I'm gonna quit. Fuck it. Let's get an easy game and quit. Results are results, aren't it? It doesn't matter. It's just another loss. We just move on, don't we? It's the best way to think. I'm gonna take a couple of minutes just so I can eat a little bit of this and then. But oh god, it's just started hammering it down. That guy came at the right time. Bet he's glad as well. I'm gonna put the light on. It's gone really dark in my room. No, it's like I say, Pete's quite skilled. Like with manual work, and he's quite well concentrating on chat too much. Not a bad thing. No, I'll just take a little bit of time to chat and then I'll get into a game. I'll eat like half of this and chat and then I'll get into another game. And my mum works in a bank, but I mean she's worked her way up well. She used to work for TUI, the airline, travel agents.
She was there for like 16 years, I think, and then she left because she'd been there for so long. She wanted a new challenge, and she moved to a bank, and she works there, and she's worked her way up. So it's not like, you know, she's dropped on with a good job. She worked her way up from like, she went somewhere else before the bank for another company, and she worked her way up from the call centre there to being like in a showroom. This company made like all kitchen appliances and stuff. So no, but my mum, you know, she works really hard for everything she's got. We're not like, I'm saying this, guy, I don't want you to think like we're snobs, or, because we're not. We're just regular. Like, what we have is, I mean, the house, like I say, is just rented. I'm not a flexy person. I'll literally just say it as it is. Like, people at work are always like, oh, you're so lucky where you live. And I'm like, you know, it's just, my mum's worked really hard, like, for what she's done. She's worked in the bank. She started off being, like, just the front of house in the bank. So the person who greets you as you go in, asks what it is you're looking for, points you in the right direction. She's gone from that to being, what's called a moment banker. So they are the people who you book in when you want to do something. So if you want to apply for like a loan, if you want to start up an account there, if you want to open a new account or something like that. So it's, yeah, flexing those FIFA points, nah. I know, just 100 just sitting there. I bought some because I did some drafts, and I let you guys take charge of that. And yeah, we just do that. Basically, if your parents have enough money, why won't they buy? They're talking about buying when they're older. Like, the thing is, right now, this house is perfect. It's perfect for us. It's in a good location because of, like, my sister's school and stuff. We dropped on really well. My mum and Pete haven't been together for that long either, so they're not married. They're engaged, but they're not married. So there's a lot of stuff like that to look into it. But they will buy eventually. But, like, right now, for the next, you know, couple of years, this is right for them. They're considering, like, obviously I'm going to be looking to move out. My next goal in life is to get my driving sorted. And once I've got that, then I'll be hopefully getting a better job. And then look to move out. Like, me and Becky have talked about moving in together in the future. And, you know, there's all that to think of. But good location with all those golf balls come flying through. They're great. They keep the dog entertained, that's for sure. So, but yeah, that's why we stick here, because it's been a rocky road. There's a lot to talk about, to be honest, in terms of that. There's a lot to go into, and it'll go too personal. But my mum hasn't had, like, we haven't quite had this stable little family that we've got right now. We've only just got to this point, so we're just still kind of, you know. And like I say, my mum and Pete, they've been together for a couple of years, but it's still not that long. But they will buy. But like, me and my mum had this conversation, like, there's just, at the minute, like, this is fine for us. We can get by well enough. My mum can continue to save money, like, while we live here. Pete can do the same as well. And, you know, like, eventually when the time's right, and like maybe when Kaylee's out of school, she's 14 this year, so she's starting GCSEs this year. Well, she should be, obviously, corona and all of that. UK houses are extortionate. They are around here. I mean, they're very expensive down in London, I imagine. But here, like, to get a good location like this that's so close to a school and so close to, like, just everything in general. Like, my mum works in like, the local town centre. This is, like, in the middle of that, like, being from like there. It's a proper prime central location. But no, my mum manages to do it fine. I mean, like I say, that's something you should probably ask my mum, not me. Like, I'm just here because my mum, you know, lives here, and yeah, like, I pay my way. I'm managing to save as well, which is great. I've got a savings account and I'm managing to grind that way and stuff. And find it unbelievable, like £850 a month. But Jesus, no way. But no, we, like I say, like, it's good. It's just as hard as it is to grasp. Like, it's just convenient for my mum and Pete right now, and for all of us. So, but like in the near future, like I say, my sister's 14 this year. I'm 24 this year. So, I'm getting to that point where I'm getting myself prepared. I've got a good savings. I've got good, you know, in that way. I'm getting myself to a position where I'm looking to move out when I can. And I mean, I might meet somebody as well. There's always that to think of as well. And my sister being, like I say, 14 this year, like she's gonna be in 2 years' time. She'll be at college. She'll be working part time as well, and maybe in just a couple more years on from that, she might be moving out as well. Because my sister's very more independent than what I am. But when my parents were together, they owned their house, which my dad has now sold. As a mod, you can remove people from the chat, monitor the chat, time people out. You get somebody in, like Jay dealt with that guy earlier. I don't know if you saw someone come in and they were going on about PS4 or something, just kept putting PS4 and then putting players' names like Vinicius Jr. and then Jadon Sancho, I think they put. People like that just come in and like spam a little bit, just time them out, give them a little warning, like Jay did. Don't need to ban them straight away, just give them a warning first. Oh shit, I got power. You got power. You can't do anything to other mods though. Like basically if you're a mod, you're safe. Unless I unmod you and then kick you. Obviously, you'd have to really piss me off. I haven't seen your post yet, Tom, but I will do. I'm aiming to get this bloody objective done, and I'll finish the stream, and then come back with Fortnite later. I need to go to the shops so I can get some drinks and some snacks, and then I can have a late night stream later, hopefully on Twitch. I'm aiming for. You were offside, Perez. This Subway might be the best decision I have made all day.
We all thought that was a goal, didn't we?
You're like an end game boss, yeah. You're like the Karen. You're like the Karen of the stream now.
Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't...
Slipping it through. Onside and away. Can he do it? And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. And that has opened the scoring.
Oh no, you need more than that around here, I think, for a deposit.
Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. It's a very good interception. It just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they put into their training sessions. It's Jamie Vardy. Vardy! Comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Verratti. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Incisive pass. Very
Oh, that was dumb.
Circumstances. Goalkeepers hate being chipped.
They do, don't they? I mean, he conveyed his thoughts, really, the lad trying to score, and the keeper read it quickly.
Vardy. Gylfi's probing with the pass. Well, there's the equaliser.
Fair play. Joking, he's my RL friend. I know you make you sound like Tom. Tom was like, when his friend Jacob comes on the streams, he's gonna ban him No, wait, Tom told his friend that he has to pay to come into the streams. Like, you guys are cruel to your friends.
He's gone in to get it. And boy,
I wonder how Becky's day is going at work.
pass threaded through. It's
Oh,
no
no.
dominant team now. They've scored again. They've put themselves in a real...
Defo Fortnite now. See you later. Take care, guys. Don't forget, stay alert, control the virus. It's going to save millions of lives. See you later, Tom.
Number 10, Jamie Vardy.
Hussein Aouar. Barati. This does look promising. Got to be. That was a good
Ooh.
chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move.
I put all my guys on. Is Macaulay your friend as well, TCP?
Lucadinho.
I'm sure he is, isn't he? Macaulay's one of yours, isn't he? He's a nice guy, isn't he? He played Fortnite with us a couple of times. Don't know where he's gone actually recently. Hope he's doing alright. But I think he follows me on Twitter. He's a nice guy. He's your cousin, yeah. He's a nice guy, Macaulay. Did we get a win with Macaulay? We might have done. We might have done. But yeah, he's not too bad at Fortnite. He's a good player. He's had a baby. Oh, fair enough. About my friend, real quick. He's gonna ask his mum if he can pay to watch the stream. Tom, just let him come in. Just tell him. I think you need to tell him. Or like, you can have him on and say, oh, Kim says that just for you, she'll enable you free entry to the stream, and we'll see how long we can keep it up for. See how long we can keep it up for. Say that to him if you want. I'll go along with your mean little jokes. Not him, but his girl. Yeah, well, tends to be how it goes, yeah. But I knew what you meant. Fair enough, though.
Brilliant the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop.
Yeah, I like Macaulay as well. He's a nice guy. We couldn't get, because he plays on PlayStation, doesn't he? We couldn't hear him. We couldn't get it working, like, because me and Becky are both Xbox, and Tom. Well, Tom's got both. But yeah, we couldn't hear him. Otherwise, it would have been a bit better. But we still did well with him. He's a big help. Hello, Mr. Spoinks. Science is improving these days. This is true. There was that man who had a baby, wasn't there? I don't know if there's been more since him, but I remember there being one guy a fair few years ago. I was at school. It was coming about. I remember seeing him everywhere. It just looked unusual, but each to their own. That's what you want to do. Then, fair play.
Intercepted here. Barati guiding it through.
What a save that was. That was a top save. Top save.
Players trying to attack the cross. Proper defending under some pressure.
Oh, I didn't mean to pass with Barati, but there's an assist. There's an assist. We need a goal with one of the midfielders now and a win, and then we are sorted. Absolutely sorted. Go on, Carlu. Who's that? Is that Awar? Go on, mate. Oh, you're not in a good position. Pass it again. Half time.
2-2 as the half-time whistle goes.
Yes. Playing Fortnite now. Hi, Toby. Nice stuff. You can join us, Toby, if you want, you know. Like I say, anyone can join me and Becky, you know, in the street, like, as long as you're from the streams. We don't mind. Like, typically, there's me, Becky, and Tom. Sometimes my sister plays. Sometimes Ben, Becky's brother, plays. sometimes Macaulay plays when he's free. Right. Should I bring Draxler on again?
And this is the start of the second half.
But who for? That's the question. We need a goal with a League One midfielder now. I bring on Draxler and Sarabia. Maybe Ander Herrera, but who for?
Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly.
Or do we just wait a little bit?
Here's Decore. It's Jamie Vardy.
I could sort of turn Depay into a winger maybe.
Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Or, nah, just keep Carlu on. Bang him up front. Got to, haven't we? We've got to. I'm thinking. I'll try that first. No, it's not going to work with the Y. He's not going to be prime choice for a striker, is he? Yeah, we'll try that for a bit. I'm gonna do that to put the pie on the left. Sorry, Perez, but
one of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage.
Perez is just very inconsistent for me.
By going to a short corner.
Yes, Reguilon, thank you. No.
Read that well with the interception. It's Jamie Vardy.
Let's go.
Awa. On the attack here.
Bad ball, sorry. That was a good move as well. I ruined it with that pass. We'll get that, we'll get that, we'll get that. Come on, we've got this. We have got this. We haven't if I keep rushing players like this. Oh.
Stayed on his feet and won the ball.
See, when I'm calm and patient like that, I defend much better. Just get too rash.
They've got the ball back by that interception. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Draxler. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Sorry. Oh, I got him in the middle. I got Awar in the middle. Fuck. Right, somebody else take this. I'm going to say Carlu take this. Just with the hope that it could reach a midfield. Nah. Ramos. Awar. Go on. Carlu. Awar.
The ball here, Desai.
Where's his support?
Coming into this game, I thought it was going to be really tight, and certainly it has been for possession. You can see there.
This with a chance to go.
Oh, no.
Well, the goalkeeper now at least can relax a little bit. He was certainly tested to the full extent.
Go. Reguilon. Reg.
Simpler than the first, that's for certain.
Unlucky. Nearly. The skills. Yeah, boss, you alright?
It could open up the opposition now.
Oh no, that's a
Position this for the free kick.
free kick.
Sergio Ramos is shown the yellow card.
I'm Xbox and support Man City.
Cynical in that, Alan?
Well, it is a foul.
Woo.
Martin, he didn't really seem to get his
Gaining more City fans these days.
making the challenge. Well, I've seen him
I'm
score.
Xbox and support Arsenal.
Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Hi, Ask. You okay, mate?
Maguire. Joel Matip. Nemanja Matic. Well, they couldn't keep possession.
Don't you dare jump up me. Don't you... I swear if this dog jumps up me while I'm trying to get a goal.
Julian Draxler. Verratti. Great interception.
I need somebody else. I'm feeling Sarabia for Verratti. Verratti is just not playing too good right now. However, the pie run. Square it. Draxler, please. No. For fuck's sake. That was painful. I cry every time. ask?
Advantage.
Oscar literally was stood right by me and he looked like he was about to dive on me. He was doing this thing that he does when he gets ready to do his jump. Let's go. No. Cry.
Going forward with real purpose now.
Draxler really hates me, huh?
To get the equaliser.
Oh, he's got an equaliser anyways. Fuck. I need a goal anyway. I need the goal with the midfielders.
Matter of minutes, I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Kalu.
Oh, fuck.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. Samuel Kalu. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball.
You're not... Draxler, you're supposed to be striker. Like, you're supposed to be playing as striker. I will reiterate, sorry. But, what are you doing, my friend? What are you doing?
Agudelo.
Make runs.
Lodero. Patiently passing
Tackle.
the ball around, trying to make a chance. Can't get the shot through. Good block. Here's Matic. Well, they're fighting right to the end in this game. And the possibility of a winner cut out by that great interception.
Well, most of these supporters came in expecting to see their team win. It hasn't all gone according to plan, but they're pushing them on now.
Oh, my passing. My fucking passing
Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
is killing me right now.
Wan-Bissaka.
Jesus. I literally just did that. I literally just did that.
Still
Another
don't know
game where
which
I've not
way
done it,
this
guys.
one's gonna go
I'm
with
so
5
angry with
minutes to go.
myself.
Score still level.
Memphis, Draxler,
Julian Draxler.
Carlu. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Draxler!
Yes!
The time is on their side as well as the scoreline.
I think we've just seen the winning goal, Mark.
Goals, Draxler, Carlu, goal assists. I've not got the assist. I swear I got the assist. What? Not done it. Not done it. Not done it.
Could be. I hesitate to confirm it here because it's been a match of so many ebbs and flows.
Sure, whack on whoever now. Come on.
It looks like the winner.
I can't believe it. How have I not done the assist? I swear I did the assist.
I think they'll be home here.
I swear, why would I think I'd done the assist when I hadn't?
They're shooting boots to the match today.
Makes no sense.
Well with the interception.
I swear I did it.
Can they hang on to this
I swear I did it.
goal lead? The fans are
Fuck.
taking their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
No, so close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck, I can't believe I've not done it. What the hell? I swear I did it. I'm gonna have to watch the goals back. Because I've done something that would make me think I've got the assist. Verratti, yeah, I swear Verratti got an assist.
Disappointment when the final was.
Wait, did that not just... Oh, he did get it, didn't he? He subbed so he didn't show. Goal assist Verratti. Oh, panic over, guys, panic over. Oof. I forgot he wouldn't show because, well, he did show, but I had to look at the bench. Panic over. We're good. Thanks for 11 likes on the stream as well. Oh my god. Oh. That was scary. Easy GG's. Thing is, some of the games, like, I don't win because I'm trying to prioritise the objective, so I miss chances that I wouldn't usually miss, and so on. Anyways, Idrissa is complete. We get a Prime, we get Electrum players pack for that, and we also get the man himself. Nice stuff. I'll show you guys this card. 3-star, 3-star, medium, high. And there's his attributes for any of you who want to have a look. Going to chill outside. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the stream now anyways. Thanks for coming in. Congrats on getting mod. Looks alright. Yeah. It's something like worth using. Definitely makes my, you know, League One team midfield much better. Welcome to the club, Idrissa. If you guys want to see me do like reviews on cards, let me know. I want to try and do them next FIFA with like every special card that I managed to get. I want to do like a review with them. We got another pack for that as well, and it looks like the next guy that we'll be doing is Golovin, which is alright because in fairness, there isn't that much I got left to do, and he's doable in squad battles, so I'll probably try and do that later, so like after the Fortnite stream. I think it's going to be a Twitch stream, the later FIFA one. So make sure you follow me on Twitch. I end the stream opening these 2 packs. Golovin is easy to do. He looks it, yeah. Yeah, we're already halfway there, so we should do alright, I think. He's good fodder, yeah. Definitely. No, I will do. And again, nothing from them, but loads of players that I can, you know, some duplicates, okay, but a lot of players that I can put in SBCs and, you know, get some more packs ground out ready for later or tomorrow. Yeah, 770 wins, 714 losses, not too bad. 2 draws away from 100, not that that's anything to really celebrate, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, not too bad at all. We're close to level 25. Whether or not I'll complete the season, I doubt. But if I can make some good progress on these objectives and then crack on with some of these, again, this is squad battles as well. João Pedro, who's got that last one left to do with Serie A players. Basically what we've just done with the French league players there. Only 4-star weak foot. But if we can continue to make bits of progress with the with objectives, then yeah, who's to say? Well, we'll definitely progress further in the season, but I don't think we'll quite make it to the end. I only need 200 XP to get level 25, but I'm like 30k away from level 30. But I could manage to get maybe level 27 possibly if I grind out enough and complete enough. We've only got till tomorrow. Like I say, it's just going to be a late night grind tonight, probably over on Twitch. Make sure you follow the Twitch. It's 3012. If you are in on the Fortnite stream, you'll know when that's ending to know when I'm starting the Twitch stream. So just like I say, stick around. Gonna give myself a break now anyway. We've had a good stream today. We've gained some new people, which is always good and nice, and went a bit crazy with mods. I will honestly say nobody else is becoming mod now for a bit until the channel grows a little bit further. Maybe when I get monetized I will get another mod on board, but at the minute I'm quite happy with the amount that we've got. Don't want there to be too many because, you know, power trips and all that kind of stuff. People do actually get them from being a mod, trust me. We've had it before on the channel. Anyways, I will shut up and come back later with some Fortnite, hopefully with Becky. If it is that Becky decides that she doesn't want to play tonight, I'll skip the Fortnite stream and we'll just crack on with the objectives.